What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Fighting Wombat MCU in review. Oh shit, where's my hat? No. My Panther. I'm Jelani here, your host, as joined by the absent one, Kraton-kun. Kraton-kun.
I'm the absent one?
Yeah, you're always absent.
That's just the absent one.
No, you're the absent one. Because you're the absent one because now we have to switch our recording days from Mondays to Saturdays. You're permanently absent.
When I get my STO days, because all my guys are back from...
What? What was that? What's that called?
When I get my mandatory days off, mandatory off days,
yeah,
I will set those days to be on Mondays.
Oh, cool. We'll go back after the MCU is done. After it's all done. We're getting down to the wire here. This is the 18th film one. This is number 18, Collier. Can you believe it? 18? Yeah, 18. Well, 19 technically because of Marvel. But yeah, 18. In our run, in the MCU as a whole, it's the 18th film. In our run, it's 19 because Captain Marvel, fucking Kevin Feige, right? This guy. You knew we were doing the MCU. We were going to do it right there in the middle. It's like, come on, man. You knew we were going to be weeks in at this point. Should have done before or after. We should have started with it or ended it with it.
Kevin who?
This freaking Kevin Feige. This Kevin Feige guy.
Feige.
Yeah.
Feige or Feig?
Feige. It's Feige. He's the producer of the MCU. He's the one who's behind it. He's the man with the plan. He is the reason that it's...
He's the man with the plan.
He's the reason it's never wavering. It's like, no, we're going to this goal, and we're going to do that. Bald guy always has a hat on. I guess you've never seen Kevin Feige before in your life. Or never heard of him.
No.
He's the executive producer, Kevin Feige, at the end. You never seen... Never.
You know,
every time at the credits.
I skip credits.
Sir, we sit in... No, you don't. Not in these movies, because we are always watching them. We are always there, Collier. We are there for the mid and end credit scene. We don't skip them.
All right, fast forward. All right, got the scene.
Collier,
all right,
you're in the theaters.
Fast forward.
Collier, in the theaters. You're not fast forwarding. You're looking at the screen. You're looking at all the names pop up.
I'm talking to you.
I'm talking to you.
What?
Exactly.
What?
Anywho.
I never saw that name pop up.
Well, you've not the thing.
I blink and I miss it.
Yeah, you need.
It must be like the world's slowest blink.
You need to thank this man for everything he has accomplished.
No, I think Stan Lee.
You should also thank Kevin Feige because with Stan Lee we would still have just X-Men or Spider-Man from Sony and not the MCU. So yeah, we already seen what happened there. Now we see what Kevin Feige can do with it. So there you go.
Reminds me of a meme on Facebook that I saw.
What?
Sony to freaking Disney.
You can't only give them to me and you kill me immediately.
You finally let you have them.
That was the SpongeBob one, right?
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Finally let you have them. And did you kill them?
Alright, so, release February 16th, 2018. We're catching up real quick here in our own timeline, Collier. That was last year. Last year and like a month or two ago. A runtime of 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Good. Nice.
Oh, directed by Ryan Coogler. Directing like Fruitvale Station, also with Michael B. Jordan. Creed, also with Michael B. Jordan. You seeing a theme here yet?
Yeah. Is he also helping producing Glenlock with Michael B. Jordan?
No. That's Michael B. Jordan.
Okay, so that's where the theme stops.
Yeah. A production budget. Doesn't say here. I believe it's $200 million. For some reason, Box Office Mojo does not say. I think it's $200 million. Yeah, it was $200 million. I read it already. There's a fact about that one.
And how much did it make?
Worldwide, $1.3 billion, Collier.
Didn't I also win a box office game?
No, I didn't.
Huh?
Wait, no. I would have won if it was only for the 3-day, but it was the 4-day, which means you would. I don't think you won. I
did win.
I gotta go back and look.
I gave it like the highest hopes, and I won.
I mean, there was someone in between.
I always remember that.
I think I did. I'm not sure. I gotta go back and look at it. Because
that was so long ago.
I'll go back. Listen, man, I'm dedicated. All right. Some of you other people might falter, but here I'm like Thanos, right? I got a will. I have conviction, and that's why I'm a champion and I win. That's how this works.
You know, every time I go to the gym, when I get my reps in.
Yeah.
Guess what I do?
Champion.
C. H. A. You know, I don't do just camp. I do champion.
Yeah, it was $200 million because this. I got some stats here for you, buddy.
Okay.
First and foremost.
Why did I say
this is the what?
Why did I say okie dokie?
So, this is the only MCU film so far to make back its production budget domestically on its week of release. It cost $200 million, and on the weekend it made $202 million, not including the 4-day. Just the 3-day, it was $202 million. That also being said, Black Panther is the highest grossing non-Avengers film in the MCU. And the ninth highest grossing film of all time. Of course, that's tied with other stuff like that. But like, that's...
I mean, when you throw in of all time, yeah, of course.
I mean, there's just tie across the board. Like, there are a lot of things are at 9, and then a lot of things are at 8, and then so on and so forth. There's only there's only 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, and 1, 4, and everything after that starts tying with each other because movies can only make so much. There's only so much money in the world, Collier. You gotta knock on the door. We'll be right back.
Oh, you know they live pregnant, right? You know they live pregnant, right?
What you guys were trying for. That's what took so long the last time. You go get your dog fucked.
The way you said it.
What? You're getting your dog fucked. That's what happens.
So when you edit that...
Oh, it's going to stay in here. I was just doing the class just to shut you up. This is the second comic book movie to win an Oscar for production design. The first one being Batman 1989. This is the first comic book / superhero film since the original Superman 1978 to be nominated for the Academy Award for Best Music / Original Score. It won original score, of course.
Hell yeah, better.
It won production design, costume design, and best original score.
Not
best picture.
Hell yeah. What else did it win?
That was it.
Damn, I was so happy for like winning this and that. Like, yeah, it deserves it. Yeah, freaking outfits. Every main character, side character, well, minus Ross, but even the background characters in Wakanda just on fleek. Just
on fleek, he says.
Great.
Let's see here. Oh yeah, co-stars Lupita Nyong'o and Winston Duke, who play adversaries Nakia and M'Baku respectively, were students of Yale School of Drama at the same time. Nyong'o is class of 2012, Duke 2013, and they saw Avengers in 2012 together when it released.
Huh.
And they were so awestruck by it that they hoped to get a chance to star in a similar film one day. There you are.
There you are.
Duke, actually, it's Duke also in Infinity War as well. So yeah.
Duke.
M'Baku.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Another one. Black Panther was created in July 1966, 2 months before the founding of the Black Panther Party. Many people mistakenly assumed that the name referred to the party, so the character was renamed the Black Leopard. However, neither the readers nor the creators cared for that title, and it didn't last long. Yeah.
I know, timing. It's just timing.
It was real close.
Really, really close.
And then people were like, well, we made it first, and they wouldn't believe him anyway.
Yeah.
It didn't matter. In response to being asked what it felt like being one of the only few non-black actors on set, and sometimes the only non-black actor on set, Mark Freeman said, "You think, right? This is what I feel like black actors like all the time." It's like, see, there you go. You're getting it, buddy. You're getting there. It's like, oh, that's what this feels like. It's like Collier.
Imagine if you will,
for most of men out there. It's like, then there's a female lead actor, and then she just has a generic side love interest, and the guy's like, that's what it's like being the character with no development in this film. It's like, there you go, buddy, look at you! It's like, that's what happens. Sometimes put yourself in other people's shoes. Sometimes you have to force people in those shoes, but then you get it. Mm-hmm. Of course, you're like, but let me tell you, there's a lot of hate around the film at the time. You know how the internet do.
Yeah.
You know how 8chan and 4chan do sometimes.
Looking at you at Wonder Gal.
Ooh. Shade. Yeah, no, she doesn't matter. She doesn't matter. Shade bending. Mastery. Kraydon-kun, the last shade bender. So, Collier, what you think of the film?
Amazing. Just...
It's good. It's real good.
A spectacle. Great. I love it. It's on the same level of hypeness that I have for Thor Ragnarok.
I will say,
the last two.
When you for some reason last year you came to me, it's like you said, I was like, I don't think I like that as much as Winter Soldier. It's like, that's fine, that's still high tier. It's like,
wait, what?
Last year you came to me, it's like, I like it. I was like, I don't think I like it more than Winter Soldier. I was like, that's fine.
Black Panther?
Yeah, you said, I was like, that's fine.
Well, would I go back to watch it again?
No, last year you said that to me after watching. You're like, I don't think I like it. It's like, that's perfectly fine. That you don't have to like it more because of any reason. It's like, if you like it you like a movie how you like a movie. That's just how it is. It's like there doesn't need to be an overlying loyalty because of who's in the movie. Yeah. Like, they're black. Okay, cool. We're going to acknowledge that. There's no way around it. There's no way to. They're black. All right, cool. And it's like
the majority of the setting is taking place in Africa.
Yeah, it's like, listen, Shaq Fu is also a film that exists. Doesn't mean you have to.
Wait, what?
I'm not sure. Video game. I'm thinking of Kazam.
Kazam.
Doesn't mean you have to like that genie more than Robin Williams' genie. That's just how that works.
He was a genie, huh?
Yeah, he was. I am Kazam.
I never saw that movie. I just saw.
You did not see, how did you not see
I just saw I just saw the front of the VHS post. It's just him like.
It's horrible, Collier. It's so bad. All right, let's see how this sounds.
And also, the video game didn't do
it. It's green like the Hulk. I should have drank this during Ragnarok. Yeah. Man. Tastes like green apple.
It's good green apple.
Yeah. Once again, look like this whole thing. I can't taste sour, so it doesn't matter to me. Remember?
That's fucking right.
Yeah. God. No sour. I can't taste it.
Man. Hey. I can't even tell if are you even missing out or it's just a nice another.
I mean, I don't know what that is. There's like, I taste the flavor, but I'm not sure if that's sour taste or not. I mean, it tastes like green apple to me, but people all say green apple is sour.
Yeah,
but I don't know what that means. It's like
green apple sour is green apple's flavor.
See, it's kind of like missing a sense, but not missing. I'm missing part of taste.
Yeah,
it's like trying to explain to someone who is colorblind what a color is. It's like. Or someone who's blind because it's like you don't know how to describe it because it's like you have a perception on that they don't.
Yeah, exactly.
So you can try to describe that to me, and it's like cool. I guess I don't know.
Just quick.
Anyway, this is podcast. That's podcast time. We need the podcast because this happens every time we do podcast. We start trailing off. Anywho, what do you think of the movie? The
movie's great. It's amazing. I love it. It's just goodness, greatness.
It's real good.
Yeah,
it's real good.
Same hype as Ragnarok. Ragnarok and Black Panther are like just what we needed to build that last bit of hype before Endgame. It was great.
All right.
What do we have before Ragnarok? We had Homecoming.
Well, no.
No?
Apparently on our list now, Ragnarok's number 3 and Homecoming's number 4.
No, I mean like what was like released. It was like
before
for
what?
Phase 4. So it was Guardians.
Phase 3.
Huh?
Phase 3.
I mean Phase 3. So it was like Guardians, and then
Phase 3 beginning was Captain America: Civil War.
Okay, Civil
War. So everything from Civil War to now has been Phase 3.
Okay. So from Civil War,
Doctor Strange.
Okay, cool. The hype's going
Guardians
up.
of Volume 2.
Hype's going
Spider-Man.
up. All right, hype's going
Ragnarok,
up. Hype's going up.
Black Panther.
It's just been that.
I mean, Doctor Strange a little bit before that. Let's be honest here. That was a decline. That was not better than Civil War.
But there was trying to build it up, man, and they were building it just right. Like, oh, you're excited for that one? Well, be more excited for this one. Oh, you like that one? Now let's get ready for this one.
I just panicked.
Yeah, what happened?
I was like, shit, where's Doctor? I was like, did we not put Doctor Strange on this list? I've not been saying it's down number 11. Like, where? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, I like the film. I like people in it. There are some parts that, especially with the some effects that weren't good.
Yeah.
They definitely needed more time on to finish or to work with. Like I remember when he did the trailer reaction for the first one, and I saw when it was that chase sequence when he burst off of it, and I was like, CG. That CG is not done.
Yeah,
and they did fix that part, but there are other parts in here that are also not done.
Yeah, like when there was like falling
into
the
third act,
the third act,
the entire third act.
Yeah,
it's like, whoa, this is a cartoon. Not a problem with cartoons anymore, but it is jarring seeing it jump from like live action, like your thing with Hill. It's like it's jarring seeing that from there to there. Even it's like, whoa.
And also just what was like supposed to be one of my favorite scenes, but now the more I look at it, the more I point out and like, oh,
what?
The long shot in
Korea. Yeah. Like you can see where it comes from CG to live action,
Yeah, and then like, okay, so that's a cut.
They like things going in front of you, like, all right, and that's where they cut. And that's like it's still composed like a long shot, and it's like it's still great how it's held off, but you can tell when it does. Like when T'Challa jumps up, it's like, oh, there's CG, and it goes behind Bill, he's back again. It's like, all right,
Same thing with Okoye. She's like spinning around and
she's real. She's real again.
CJ just jumping down the slowest jump. It looked like she.
Well, you see the dress goes down. This vibranium dress was like a parachute now.
Yeah,
Collier,
it's like. Whee!
Here's what this movie told me: vibranium can do anything. That's what this movie tells me. You got a problem? Vibranium. Problem solved. How?
Vibranium.
Doesn't matter, nerd. Move on.
It's a scientific metal that's stronger and lighter than titanium.
Here, take your vibranium Koya beat. Boop! It'll stabilize him. I have questions.
Maybe just that one Okoye beat had like.
How did this beat stabilize him? 2, why did the CIA let them take this high-ranking agent just with them? They don't know who he is.
They speak nothing of this thing.
They just took him. Collier.
I mean,
essentially, the King of Wakanda just kidnapped the CIA agent. Because he couldn't get consent. He was passed out.
Would you argue with a Wakanda king with a bulletproof hat suit?
One, they don't know that because Ross kept it in the raps. 2, yes, I would if he was a member of my citizenry. Like, I'm going with him at the very least. You're like, you're not taking this guy without me. But of course, there's no other named character there, so that doesn't happen. I'm just like, they wouldn't just let you take him. Like, they try to get him to at least a hospital.
A Wakandan hospital.
Mm-hmm. No, not Wakanda hospital. A hospital in Korea, one much closer than Wakanda on another continent.
Yeah, but they probably would fail. They probably like,
we'll heal you. Should we go to this first world country hospital or a third one? They know to be a third world country hospital. They would stick with the first world one in Korea. Also, the CIA agents there all suck. It's like, none of you, no one noticed this.
No.
The thing is jittering. It's like no one looking at that. No outside patrol.
Wait, what's jittering?
The security footage.
Oh no, the Korean dude. He's not CIA. He's just like a regular Korean surveillance dude. Not CIA.
It's a joint venture there, isn't it?
I would hope so, but apparently.
I mean, he should notice something. There's no outside car just sitting there, just blending in. Nothing. No one noticed anything going on.
I mean, like the thing is, you're trying to blend in, not like stand out.
Well, have people just listen?
Why are there so many casual cars out in this freaking?
Just have 1 or 2. Also, it's a busy street apparently because the thing's going up and down the street, and no one's noticing this car that just.
Except for Shiri.
Yeah,
not Shiri. Oh, what's her name?
Not Koy.
No, the ex-girlfriend.
Nakia. Yeah, she noticed. I know because Nakia. I don't know.
All right, that's a way to remember.
No,
I just try to think of it as Nikki.
Okay. Anyway.
Shall we hop into this?
Sure, why not? We're only 19 minutes into this video already.
So we start off with the story of Wakanda.
Yes, right. It is
1992.
Yep, and it is freaking good year, by the way. 1992, great year.
I mean, for us, obviously.
No,
for obvious reasons.
No, I mean for the world.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
I mean, that was like literally around the time where what's his name? Was it BB King?
Who?
BB King?
BB King.
I think his name was BB. No, that's the instrumental dude. Rodney King.
Yeah.
Was it a good time?
Yeah.
Rodney King.
For him? No, but he got paid. Listen, sir, I was born. I blessed the world with my presence. So was I. Great year.
Yeah, so was I.
Anywho, all right. This Michael B. Jordan, little kid, is being told by his dad about the story of Wakanda. Baba. Anyway, so guess what? We've got some exposition here. Long time ago, in a galaxy far away, there was this kid with a cat suit, right? There's this whole war, and there's vibranium came, boom, hit the planet. Vibranium everywhere, changed the wildlife and the plants. People found it.
The plants.
What?
Just the plants, not the wildlife.
It's changed wildlife.
Just the plants.
Listen, those rhinos.
No, just the plants.
Listen. But the rhinos eat the plants, so unless it changed them too. Sir, I learned from Lion King, alright? This is also Lion King as well, so let's stick with me here. So it's like it changed everything, and these people, they all tribes fighting over the land and everything. And guess what? This one guy, he actually said, "You know what? I'm going to follow these rhinos, right? I'm going to eat the plants too." Get the heart-shaped herb, and he hallucinated, saw a giant panther.
No,
like, cool.
No, he found a panther first. The panther led him to the heart.
Whatever, and then he prayed to it. Goddamn, he got powers. He got a cat suit, and then just wrecked fools. He's like, "Hey, I'm king now." They said, "Hell yeah!" Except for the Jabari. They say, "Fuck no, we're following this gorilla." And they walked their ass into the mountains. And how Wakanda was formed. And as everyone else was all fighting everything, they said, we're chilling high. We're not going to enjoy any of this. We're going to shield ourselves off. Apparently, they had holograms in the back, way back when. I would have said, hey, you know what? Maybe we just take this continent ourselves. Maybe we don't let the white man, just still it's like, you know what? No, get the fuck off our land. Like, hey, vibranium's cool and all. You know what's cool? Also gold. I like gold. I'm not sure what you call your. I like gold. Diamonds too. Diamonds are great. Diamonds are also forever and in the sky. So that's. So anyway, but they said no. We're gonna hologram ourselves. We're gonna shield ourselves from the world. Bam. All right. And that's where they stayed. After world falling into chaos, they don't give a fuck. They're living high and mighty over in Wakanda. Cut to 1992, right? This is flashback way back in the day. Sold through sand. Cool sand. And then, bam, 1992. We're in Oakland, where Ryan Coogler grew up. Hometown. Oakland, California. Anyway. There are kids out there, they're playing basketball. But the street basketball, they got the little milk crate with the salt. Out the bottom is empty, so they can't get the ball out because, you shoot it once, it's like, sit there, it's like, well, it sucks, doesn't it? Over there, they're doing it. And you see the freaking...
Your apartment?
Yeah. The dad, Baba, and his friend, they're planning something, Carl. You know what they're planning?
A heist.
Yeah. Of what, though?
Cat and mouse.
Nope.
Is there like
what? Nicola. What? Wait, what? A heist of a mouse?
Cat and mouse.
Captain. What?
Cat and mouse.
A heist of cat and mouse.
So is there like a specific Easter egg of this heist that happened in 1992?
Yes. Hold up. Let me find here.
Is it based upon real world events?
No.
In the MCU events? What you got for me?
The backstory when you see Njobu and James / Young Zuri talking about paperwork in the beginning of the film is that they're trying to figure out a way to break the woman Njobu fell in love with out of prison. The idea is they never got to her, so she passed away in prison, leaving Killmonger without a mother as well. They're trying to break out his mom. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Mm.
So there you go.
There it is.
So what he hears something. He knows a Wakandan.
He knows
UFO when he hears one, and he's like, hide the guns,
hide the straps,
yo. They said there's two Grace Jones looking chicks outside. He's like, well, they're now gonna knock again. Let them in. They walk in. Who are you? He identified himself to. And they do. They have an EMP in their spirits apparently, and then back on. Then guess who's there? It's young King T'Chaka himself.
The greatest CG that has ever CG on a face.
CG?
Yeah.
He's not CG.
Yeah, it is.
That's yeah.
They CG'd his face to make it look younger.
Are you serious? You're bullshitting me.
No, I am not. Look it up.
Yeah, I'm not looking it up. It was not in my notes, so I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
I looked it up myself. I was curious.
Nah, I don't believe
greatest CG de-aging.
That might have explained where their budget went for the third act.
Yes!
Hey, next time just hire an actor. It's cheaper that way.
And also that's where all the money went when it came to freaking Captain Marvel trying to de-age freaking Coulson. But they made his face fat.
But the Samuel Jackson one looks so good, though.
Yeah. They spit like, okay, we only have this much.
Just don't have Coulson
Let's put it on freaking Sam Daddy.
Just don't have Coulson in the movie then. Because he did nothing the entire time.
But the fans were hungry for more Coulson. So
you watch Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. All right, it's on TV.
Well, people ain't gonna watch it like me, so they gotta they gotta fuck up his face.
No, just don't do it.
We gotta go.
I'd rather have nothing.
We gotta go.
I'd rather him not be there. Actually, I'd rather him still be dead, but I digress.
Woo!
It gave the Avengers something to avenge.
Revenge.
Also, Revengers is the name of an enemy group to fight the Avengers in the comics. Just so you know. Yeah.
You wait until now.
Yeah, I wait until now.
Right
listen, man, there's so much we're doing. I'm just listening to the jokes. Thor, son of Odin. Sultor, son of a bitch. I thought you were dead. Anyway.
Oh, that's right.
Where are we? So he's like, hey, so bad dudes at home. Someone broken. Wakanda blew up some stuff. Self vibranium. They knew exactly where to strike. Hey, yeah, Lucius Claw. He looks young too. That's kind of weird.
So why are you here? I want you to look at me in the eye.
Tell me why you betrayed me. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Tell me who you are. I am the son of blah, blah, whatever. I am Zuri. I'm also a Wakandan. I look a lot like Forrest Whitaker, but I'm not Forrest Whitaker's son. It's not his son. People said it was. They just have the same last name. It's real weird.
Wait.
Forrest Whitaker, you know?
Yeah.
He was Journey.
Yeah. But the younger
Good.
the younger
Deception. But that's not his son. He just looks a lot like him. I say bullshit, but apparently that's what people tell. That's what the internet tells me. That's not his son. It's just.
What's his last name? Is it also Whitaker?
Also Whitaker. I'm saying you're lying to me right now. That's what I'm saying, Collier. But you know what? Sometimes people lie. But maybe it might be true too. Who knows? I don't know what part of the world he's from. Maybe it's
so the whole.
Maybe it occurred to him.
So maybe it's,
I don't know, Collier.
Is it genetic?
I don't know. Maybe it was makeup too. Who knows? But whatever. So guess what? He said you're gonna go to Wakanda, pay for your crimes. You cut back to the little kids, and the UFO's flying off. Oh no! And this is very obvious. I'm like, that one's Michael B. Jordan. No, but guess what? We're gonna cut the present day. And a week ago, the king of
a week ago,
the king of
a week
Wakanda,
after Civil War.
Yeah, but in the movie, and apparently not through the MCU timeline book, they have worked out now. I don't know. Everything's confusing. Thank you, Spider-Man, for saying 8 years ago everything is fucked up now. Whatever. We got him saying he's looking at it. He's gonna go. He's going on a rescue mission to get Nakia. We need to go back home because he's about to be crown prince and he wants her there. He has to go get his ex. And you're going in for your mission. He said, "Don't worry, I got this." Corey's like, "Okay, you say so." Like, don't please. What are you talking about?
Okay.
I never freeze.
Wakanda forever.
And he throws the beads because they mess on those trucks and then he gets and then.
EMP. The captain knew exactly
they
what was
are
up.
magnetic electromagnetic pulses.
Huh?
They're magnetic electromagnetic pulses. Yes, they're MIPS.
MIPS.
Yes. Anyway, so he's like, defense positions. Let's go. Apparently, defense positions means go into the forest. I would have thought it meant stay here, so we try to get these things off. I don't know. I didn't try shooting them. Personally, I would have tried it. It's like, let's see if that works. Probably would have bounced back with me, but I don't know. Everyone defense positions. Everyone. Like, just someone yell defense positions. There's like, why is everyone defense positions? It's like a game of telephone.
So that
it's a game of telephone.
Because you don't want whoever is attacking you to know that they're like...
Someone attacking should just naturally assume defense positions are about to be taken here. This is someone doing with EMP stuff. So anyway, there guys walking in the forest and the dog's like... Burr, 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 burr. They look up and they're counting. They're like, ah! And then they just fucks them up. And they're like, oh, what's happening there? They start shooting. They don't know what's happening. He comes behind them. How he got behind him? I guess he just jumped. I don't know, but he does that.
And
let me tell you, there's some very CG Panther. They're trying to hide it in darkness, but I was like, I can see you.
I can see everything.
Like,
I can see the future.
Like, oof, man,
everything is CG.
That is not how humans move, but okay. So yeah, they're all just trying to shoot him. It's not working. He's bumping around. He's knocking them out left and right. Nikki over here. Nikki already knows what happened. She's like, oh, God.
Yeah, okay, I'm just going to take this and whack you in the face, clip you and whack you in the face.
She stops him like, hey, nope, he's just a boy. It's like...
She kicks him, by the way.
Yeah, she was like, listen, I don't care. He was trying to shoot me. He's dead. He was like, put the gun down. He was like, we'll talk about it. He was like, nope, don't boy.
Dude, he I swear, he was like a middle schooler in front of his crush.
Yeah.
Hi. Just awkward.
And guess what? Oh no, the guy's a hostage. He's like, drop your
weapon. Drop your weapon.
Like, drop your weapon, dude. His suit is a weapon. What do you want to do? It's like,
no. His suit is not the weapon. The suit is him. Therefore, taking the suit, you take him too. Where the suit goes, he goes.
He's not Iron Man.
He is Black Panther.
Anyway,
the suit is an extension.
So guess
of
what?
him.
Okoye is there. She stabs the dude. He's just dead. I mean, I guess some people died, but I don't think he was really killing that many people. But then Okoye just like stabs. I was like, oh, okay. She means like, you froze. Yeah.
What would
like,
you do?
Hey, guess what? My dad's dead. I'm gonna be crowned. I want you there.
Oh.
All right, cool. Let's go. You guys don't say a word of it. Peace out. We're just gonna leave you all to find your way home.
Oh, by the way, the EMPs will reactivate the cars in 2 hours.
Well, no, I guess he took them off because he has them begin at the end. So yeah. I guess he just boop, boop, boop. Just tickled a little bit and it did.
Tickle it?
Yeah, tickle like the Pentapox in Avatar Last Airbender. You gotta like and they like
the what pox?
The Pentapox, the Pentapus.
Pentapus.
Remember they were sneaking back into Omashi, right? And they were going to the sewer, and then with Katara and Aang can bend the stuff out of the way, but Sokka can't, so he's just getting the aftermath, and he rises out of it. He's all sludged out. They pull him off. Guess what? He has a little octopus looking things, Pentapus, because they only have 5, and you gotta tickle him off to get. You just can't pull them off. They're like leeches, right? You get tickle. And then boop. Okay. So that's what I'm talking about. Anywho, so
I'm gonna see what that.
Pentapus.
Pentapus.
Yes. Anyway, so Collier, that's where we're going. They're flying home.
You can die.
Good music. Good music. It is like a.
See, I told you. So no. Here's the thing with me.
It's the African Avengers.
Hearing it in your head to get it right. The moment you hum it out
it's
loud,
African Avengers. It's like that's. I was like, ooh, that's not right, but maybe it is.
Okay, no. Okay, here's the problem. Avengers is like da 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 da. But with Wakanda, it should be much higher. It's like da 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 da.
Collier.
Yeah.
You sound like Vanilla Ice. No, it's not ding 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 ding. They're ding 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 ding. Totally different. Totally different. We're going away. We're going there. They go in hologram. He's like never gets old. And they fly. They land. Guess what? We see Shuri there, the best character in the film.
Oh my god!
And
oh my god!
Literal queen now actually playing a queen.
And then they walk in, and then such power and respect.
Also, all the actors,
discipline. I love it.
All the actors play the role. How do you say it? I know how to say it.
Come on, help me out here.
The role. Fuck me, run. All right, hold on there. We're gonna look this up real quick. The role Millet.
Pentapus. Okay, Avatar Pentapus.
Oh, we're both looking stuff up. Cool. Yes, there it is.
So cute.
Yeah, look at it.
It's so cute. I want 5.
I see what you did there.
All right, so what are your? Oh, ooh, that one doesn't look. Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah. See, you gotta take it off. Man.
The
door Malay. I'm just say that right now. We gotta stop it. Anyway, so.
But look, that's so cute.
All the actors had to shave their head for the role. Anyway.
So they did shave their head.
Yeah, all those are not skin cut. Those are all shaved. Anyway. Nakia is like, oh, I'm sorry for your loss. It's what just sort of back to the river tribe, sort of ceremony. Excellent. And they go there. Did he freeze? Like an antelope in headlights. Like, hey, are you done? Go. Excellent. Gives her to the beach. You've got to make improvements. It works just fine. Like blah blah.
I'm not here for you. Don't want to hear for it with beads.
Like I can't wait to see what you. I can't wait to see what improvements you make on your ceremony graph. She flips them off and was like, "Hey,
sorry, mother." Like man, she just knew.
Well, I mean, she does psych then. She knew.
She got mother vision.
Anyway, so they're all about.
Me and your father will talk about this moment.
Very proud of them. About to make this happen. All right. So anyway, do we cut to London now? I don't say we cut to London now because I didn't cut and then we cut back because they're on the river now. Yeah, we cut to London, right? And Michael B. Jordan's there, and he is like,
no, just like it's great because they kind of like dressed him up like just a stereotypical
American.
Yeah,
he looks American. If you guys said this had a record deal, you would have been like, yeah, he looks like one of them. He looks like one of them. But guess what? He's not. He's informed about what's going on there, but he's just letting them play it. Yeah. Oh, here, let me tell you right now, Collier. This is what I like. Sometimes title cards about where we aren't needed. Case in point, this one. It says London, United Kingdom. But immediately after it, it cuts to the outside of the museum, which said United Kingdom Museum. Of like, so I didn't need the first one because I already knew where we were. like, sometimes you guys can just not do that. Also, the fact that it went very gray and bleak, and I saw a lot of London places like, this is London. I don't need to see the London in front of me. But here we are. Anywho, he's there, and this white lady's telling him all this stuff, and he starts schooling her like, no, this is actually Wakandan. It was just taken in this way. He's like, you look paying attention to me and all this being here, but not paying attention to your body. She's been drinking poison the entire time. Oh no, Collier, how'd they get the poison there? They had someone at the cafe. Very convenient that she was there. Yeah. And also hacking.
What if she didn't decide to get
What if she went to the person next to her? Who knows? Maybe it's like a one person thing. Who knows? I think that's very inefficient for a museum. But whatever. Yeah. Then museum's kind of efficient. But I digress.
And then, oh, can we get to emergency? And then, they're like on the scene almost immediately. Because what? Because it's Ulysses Claw.
Ulysses S. Claw. Once again, these security guys, not really thinking. It's like, they just called for it, and immediately an ambulance showed up. No one thought. No. No one's like, it's kind of weird. No. And they were like, oh, just gotta help her. And they're like, Q. Bam, bam.
Bam, bam. Hey, come here.
You don't tell them.
Go away.
All right. Boop. Why'd you do that? Look at amateurs to spell out the crime scene. Like, very smart.
Okay. So I hope you
Because
know
apparently they've also hacked the cameras. It's just a feedback loop. It's a feedback loop.
Yeah.
Once again, no one questioning why they keep seeing people going just in the same thing. It's like, no.
Because, like...
Listen, Collier.
You got, like, 1,000 cameras to look at.
Collier, I'm telling you right now. I remember security. I'm checking everything. I'm like fucking Happy Hogan. They need a Happy in their lives, all right? That's what they need. Happy would have noticed it.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, something's not right. He would have went down there himself. Probably got shot, but he wouldn't do it himself anyway. Anyway.
His last name is Hogan?
Happy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Happy Hogan.
I just thought it was just Happy.
No, Happy Hogan.
Oh my god.
Anyway. So. They,
break the glass, de-rust it with a vibranium, like, sonic cannon.
Because his arm's gone because of Ultron just hitting it off.
Don't get permanent Tony Stark! Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm pretty sure it'll be fine.
Ooh.
Yeah, so now he actually has, like, the cannon on his arm like he does in the comics. Mm-hmm. He breaks it off. He reveals the vibranium. It's like, all right, cool. Mike Jones looking at the mask. He's like, he doesn't turn it out of the vibranium too. He's like, no, I'm just feeling it. The mask is one from the comics. Come on with the mask. Yeah. Real fucking dope.
Yeah.
They rush him out on it. They like, he's a person. Oh no, but again, the ambulance. The bad guys have escaped. Huzzah. Now, we are going to cut to the ceremony, right? And everyone's having a grand old time. Whoa. They're all on boats, and they're all dancing. All the tribes doing their own.
Dude, freaking Nakia got the dance moves for days, man. Just like...
So out there, the Dormelage, they fucking slam their spears. The vibranium stuff goes in the water, opens it up.
I think it's like Sonic stuff.
Well, it's vibranium. They have vibranium spears, and they do the transmission thing there.
Yeah.
Listen, man. Vibranium answers all questions. Don't know it? Vibranium. If it's not, it's like duct tape, Collier. If the problem's not solved with vibranium, you're not using the vibranium. Anywho.
You're not wrong. So now the waterfall has now been,
it's the cliff.
Diverted.
And let me tell you.
CGS shit, right?
Oh man, you can tell. I mean, first time theater, that looks cool. Second viewing, it's like, man, that's some CG. That's some CG. Sometimes you wish it's like, maybe, I don't know. Because Blu-rays can be updated. Like, come on, guys, can you guys go in there and touch some things up a little once in a while so I have a better viewing on my other times watching this on my 4K Blu-ray, please? Just like a little bit. Some touch-ups,
Yeah.
Also, for some reason, 4K, are they seeming darker to you for some reason? Because every time I eat one of these, I have to keep turning my darkness up. It's like, what's happening here?
Yeah.
Like, when that scene in the forest, I was like, I can't see anything. Like,
wait, where?
The
forest?
I can't see it then.
Like, man, every time like they were shooting me, bro, I'm like, my eyes!
I don't know, but maybe that's the thing. Anywho, so.
T'Challa
shows up in his UFO. He's all ceremonial, tried out. He got the painting on him. No Black Panther suit. Just him and some shorts. And he's kind of cut.
You know what?
What?
I didn't even bat an eye. What? At all.
At his abs? Oh, because you have better abs coming up later. That's why. If you remember better abs, that's why. It's like, he's like I said, he's got the Paul Rudd going on, but he doesn't have the Chris Evans / Chris Hemsworth going on. We know who has that later. He said he's got his spear and he's got his shield.
Yeah,
they're all doing the whole thing. It's a German time here. Shuri, guess what? He's Forrest Whitaker, the dude from Rogue One.
Hi, Judy.
Anyway, so they're doing things.
I will
they
now
want to
spit
the challenge
power of the Black Panther,
which does not look like a fun process at all.
It does not. It looks just as painful as getting shot by Thor's freaking electro.
All the veins and everything. That's red.
That's
a good effect. That's a good effect in makeup.
He did a good job at pretending to be. It kind of looks painful, but also just uncomfortable. Like, it's not gonna kill you, but it's gonna hurt really, 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 really bad. Yeah. Throughout your veins, I just imagine it just like, I don't know, maybe burn and just feel like something's crawling inside. I don't know. It just goes black.
Anyway, so here we go, right? Fucking, he's asking all the tribes if they want to challenge. The border tribe will not. The rivers will not. The other people will not. And Shuri raises her hand when it comes to royal bloodline.
I love their freaking, like, the chants. Mm-hmm. Like, Imambe!
Imambe is the Riverland one, but they're the West one to use in Infinity War for the chant.
Yeah. And then, let's see.
Anyway, so...
Iyat! Imambe, Iyat. Oh, man. Such good chants.
Anyway, so Shuri raises her hand for a challenge, but she's just joking around about our course of being uncomfortable, so Killing moves us on. And then you hear, then here you go, fucking.
And
And let me tell you, seeing M'Baku come out of that with his mask, it's like that is terrifying.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I would not like to. I would not like to watch him on the street. I was like, ooh, that mask, because the way it's like you can see his mouth in it, but the it's like, oh no. So anyway, so here we go. M'Baku is known in the comics as the Man-Ape. The filmmakers decided to leave that title out of the film to avoid it being used as a derogatory insult, and also because the character in this film is more heroic than his comic book version.
Yeah.
Smart call.
Very smart. And also, how come every time I see M'Baku, my mind immediately goes to like, no, what? Ian could have played that role.
How dare you?
I just see Ian
Anyway.
like, Ian could have played that role.
Anyway, so here we go, right? He's challenging him. He's like, it's challenge day.
What are you doing here?
It's challenge day. No, that's right here. He's going to take the crown for himself because he thinks T'Challa's weak, can protect his dad. They got this little girl over here running technology and his cosmic tradition. Nah, we're here. We're one of the 5.
We will not have it.
They say,
M'Baku.
I accept your challenge. Like,
let me
rude. See, you're doing it. Glory to Hanuman. Like, there you go. And then, guess what? It's challenge time. They got their stuff. They got their warriors lined up. And apparently, you take the
every time you fall,
it's like a battle royale call.
Yeah. So like every time you fall, or when the politics fall, you take like at least maybe like 1 or 2 steps.
The ring keeps getting smaller and smaller. Mm-hmm. And guess what? It's starting fighting now, right? And M'Baku, he's much bigger. He's very fast for a big guy.
Yeah,
like he's like,
freaking
It's like. I was like, I don't know how T'Challa's gonna get out of this one. Cause like he's much faster than I thought he would be. I was like, oh, he's a big guy. He's just gonna be slow. It's gonna be like, no. He's gonna side sweep to everything. It's like,
looks can be deceiving, and boy, they were.
That shield was not helping.
It was just a bigger target for him to just like knock.
Yeah, push it back. So
yeah,
T'Challa's losing weapons.
Do you think the shield was awesome? The shield and spear that he was using was made out of vibranium, or was just
no,
traditional steel?
That was just traditional.
Could that just be
that would be like
because it'd just be like. Boom. That would just be it.
I mean, those are both. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's not looking good. They fight eventually.
And he just freaking knocks his mask off.
Yeah,
and just spins him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he picks him up and just starts squeezing him. It's not looking good. It's like, then show him who you are. Yeah.
And just breaks him. I am T'Challa, son of T'Challa. That freaking heroic chant just.
Yeah, then you hear his theme going. Hey, what's good? It sounds like it, but I know it's not.
T'Challa.
Also, guess who? Get Out's there too. So anyway,
he got out.
Yes, there. He's there. He's in the border tribe, I guess. But anyway, so we're fucking they're fighting, and he gets him in a very impressive leg hold. I mean, he spins and then Ketchup's like, "All right, cool. I see you.
Your people need you."
It's like, "Oh, man, you learned some stuff from Black Widow. Excellent."
No, maybe she learned from him.
I mean, did she know? They didn't know he existed until then, but they both do like that whole web spinning thing. I still like it. It's
actually Black Widow is much older than she's almost just as old as Captain America. In
the comics, yes. I would say, you sure about that, Colin?
Because I just got through watching what was it? Black Widow versus Widowmaker. Yeah. Because the Widow, man.
They're very similar. We in Overwatch we call it Black Widow. We have the same Widowmaker. We say Black Widow sniper.
Dude, Widowmaker has a terrible backstory.
Yo, I know.
Okay.
I'm well aware of her backstory.
I was not.
Okay. So anyway, right? There's been he got him leg cold. He took yield. Your people need you. I don't want to kill you. He said, I'd rather die. Well, too bad. You're not dying yet. And you know what? I will say, T'Challa's probably going to kill some of his enemies. This one, smart call not to kill him.
Yeah.
Very smart call. Or I say, very lucky call.
Lucky. Because what if he didn't yield? Then we'd have to kill him.
I mean,
toss him out the waterfall. And then they'll just leave.
I'm just saying, if he had tried killing the second challenge instead of asking him to yield, it would have been a much shorter movie, actually. Yield. It's like, no, don't yield. Just stab. Just do it. anyway, it doesn't work. He yields. He did the tag out thing. I guess it's just universal. Like, this universal. So it's tag out. Anyway, I think huzzah, T'Challa is king. Me personally, being a Weasley guy, would have waited until after this. Then it's like, I want a challenge too. And then it's like, he's tired now. Yes, my turn. Anyway, so anyway.
Oh, yeah, he got stabbed in the shoulder too.
Oh, yeah, he did. No healing ability because he took the Black Panther stuff from him.
Yeah.
So it hurts. It's like, that hurt. Anyway, which must be a very testing to do because you got the healing factor, you got all the vibraniums. You probably used to just taking hits and just keep going. Yeah. And then it's like, not doing it, and then you get also, like, oh fuck, that's right, I heal things out.
And also, like, originally in the comics, you have to train. You have to already be at top peak physical condition, like knowing all these martial arts. Just be as smart as you can.
Oh yeah, I believe he did it in this movie as well. They just didn't set.
He's almost like on the same line as like I guess like as adept, but not a master of all the martial arts, but at least as adept or as proficient as Captain America, just can't be taken down. Superhuman, almost like superhuman levels without the herb. So when he does get the herb, it's just
herb,
boom,
herb.
It's almost like Batman. He's supposed to be as like Batman on steroids without the herb.
So anyway, herb. So guess what, everyone? Huzzah! T'Challa is king. He gets to be the Black Panther again. We're gonna give him this. We're gonna give him the that purple drink. And we're going to put him underground. I'll take this hat off because it's hot. Listen, I want to do the whole Black Panther thing, but man, it's too hot in this room for that. Anyway, he's there. They're burying him in red sand. He drank the herb. You can already see the cut starting to heal now because he is drinking it. It's starting to shrink down. And then he goes to the soul plane.
In the most CG dirt that's ever CG'd on his shirt.
What?
When he wakes up, he's like, on his white.
No, see, because his vibranium shirt collar, the dust just falls off.
CG.
Vibranium. Anyway, let me tell you, there's a lot of questions about where the Soul Stone was, and even my theory, it was like I could have sworn it was in Wakanda. I was just wrong. It was just in a place, but it's like. He goes to the soul realm after drinking something from the vibranium enriched air. It's like the soul stone was in that fucking meteor. And I could have Collier. I would have bet dollars to donuts that it was in that. It was in Wakanda. Come on, soul, black people, souls. Come on, it was right for the taking. They said that'd be too easy. So no, you guys are all wrong. I was like, no. Anyway. I mean, how ironic would that have been? They were trying to defend Vision in Wakanda, and they're like, you just brought two of them in the same place. Imagine, Collier, how happy Thanos would have been. But whatever. He won anyway in the end. So anyway, right? He's in the soul plane. He sees his dad. There were some other Panthers just chilling. He has to talk with his dad. He kneels. He's like, stand up. You're a king.
And then that music score at that moment. Like,
yeah, good. That's why he wins Oscar. That's why I win Oscar. That's why you win Oscars, Collier. When you're a master at your craft, that's what you do. Anywho, they have a talk. He said he's not ready. Like, you've been so long learning how to do all this.
You've been studying. You've been practicing. Like, have you not been doing this in your entire life?
Like, yeah, but about home. He's like, any father who's not prepared his children for his death has failed. So yeah, you're like, listen, did I fail? No. All right, cool. You're like, do you have any advice for me? He's like, you're a good man, and it's tough for a good man to be king. You're going to be tested a lot. Find people you trust to be around you. Who's he trust? His ex. Which is why he keeps going to her for his counsel. It's like every time sometimes he's like, Nakia, where are you? It's like, all right, man.
So and then he wakes up. He saw his Baba.
He's like, he saw his Baba. It's like, what? You know, she's Shuri. Oh yeah, Shuri.
Yeah, he's really like, oh,
not Shuri. Shuri. Man, those names are too close together.
Shuri is Shuri.
Yes. No one of them died. Spoiler. Anyway, so. Then
I think we cut to
him. They're walking on the street, on the Kia, just on the street with the door.
And then this is where we see, like, you know, just Wakanda in its everyday.
Yeah, he just
like, is this natural? Oh, we're just casually technologically, you know, advanced.
Traditional.
We got freaking.
It's traditional and technology advanced at the same time. It's a nice blend of things going on there.
And it works. Oh, we got freaking electromagnetic floating trains going around.
There was some food being cooked on that street. It was like, I want to try that.
Oh my god!
Can we just stop for a second and just eat?
I'll take 3.
But
3
what happened? They're talking. He said, "What'd you have your king do?" She's like, "Well, we can just help the world. We can
come home."
Like, no, my mission out there is where we gotta help people.
No, you would make a good queen if you weren't so stubborn. I would make a good king because no. If like, all right, okay, that's cute.
That's cute. That's cute. I like it.
Pretty cute. Yeah. And then we cut
to him and Get Out. They're on the ranch with some rhinos. Daniel Kaluuya is his name, but I like calling him Get Out. So we're just gonna call him Get Out from now on, Collier. All right, cool. So Get Out and him, they're with them rhinos. Hey, people who are watching this movie, it's very important to think of those rhinos because I forgot about the rhinos because they saw me and never saw them again, and then they show up at the end. It's like rhinos. Oh yeah, those are the thing. So there's giant rhinos, and apparently they're still growing. Anyway, that vibranium, what food they're eating. That vibranium wildlife, it affects the wildlife too. It's important the giant fucking rhinos. Anyway.
So it's starting to him about the kids want to have like refugee programs. Like, well,
bring refugees, bring a problem. You tell me if you
tell me the world, I'll do it.
We'll go take over places. Like we don't want to.
We're not gonna.
It's never been our way. It's like, whatever. But then they both get a call from Okoye. He says, "You too, my king, my love." He's like, "Hey, also guys, do the thing." My king. My love. Hey, also very important to keep that in mind because also when the rhinos stopped and licked her, I was like, "Huh? Will you kill me, my love?" I was like, "What?" Oh, that's right. Collier, there's a cut scene in the middle of this movie that they probably should have kept in with those two talking like that.
I think there actually is another. There is a deleted.
No, I'm saying that there was a cut scene. They need to keep that in.
Yeah.
I was legitimately confused when that first time I was like, "What is?" Oh, that's right. It's like they're calling back things from way earlier in the movie that they did not reference again.
So they're like, no, hey, you remember the Chekhov's gun room? Yeah, that's just
man, Chekhov. Yeah,
Chekhov who? What?
Chekhov forgot to clean his gun. He had to read this. We'll get to it eventually.
No.
Anyway.
Surprise. That's how you do surprises.
Anyway.
We only give you one chance. Do not let you... Wait. One shot, do not let you get blow. Yeah, okay. Boy, I put you that one.
Yeah, you did. Anywho, right? So, Ulysses S. Claus popped it back on the radar. They're trying to discuss what to do. John said, hey, I'm going to go get him. And they said, we need a warrior, we need a king. Well, that's too bad because I'm king and I'm also a warrior. And then to Get Out, he's like, hey, take me with you so I can go get him. He killed my parents when he
and there's not a day that goes by where I don't think about that.
And then he says, no, I need you on the border. Why he needs him there, I don't know.
Because I'm pretty sure he has a second in command. I mean imagine if you will.
Yeah. Imagine what
they tag team between Black Panther and Get Out. Well, to show, like, I'm pretty sure these two had, like, a good friendship.
Oh, they seem like they're friends, but everything moves so fast they don't pick up on some of that stuff. But anyway, it's like, he has a second in command, I'm guessing. Delegate the situation?
Yeah.
Like, hey, guys, you've been doing this for years. You know what to do already. Just make sure no white people will be walking up in here and be fine. That's how this works.
That's simple.
It's not that hard.
But it's not.
Apparently, there's something that only he can handle. I don't know what they are. They can't be gone for like a day or two. But whatever. They all had time to go to that fucking festival, but they didn't have time to whatever. Anywho, he said, no, I'm going to take my ex and my head general. Also, the head general gets to go, Collier. But the guy on the board is like, what? But sure, whatever. Did I ever have a better agent than Daniel Kaluuya did? So, like, also, imagine if he took him, he's like, oh, he got away and there's nothing we can do about it. He'd be like, fuck, well, we can't do anything about it, as opposed to just blaming him.
Yeah. See? Could have went totally different.
So whatever, that would be in a perfect world, but then if you did that, there'd be no movie, there'd be no conflict. So I mean, it's just a thing of frustration. Like, oh no, you could have done it, but you didn't. It's like it's like when Chris Pratt like lost his ever-loving kid. Like, I get it, I understand.
He lost his mama. He had to kill his dad, and he lost Gamora.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Listen.
So
it's like,
it would be
people like, oh no,
it would be expected for him to lose his shit.
People like, he shouldn't have done it. It's like, well, if he didn't do it, then you'd have a movie, would you? Like, if everything was just perfect. If Dr. Strange had listened to Tony, he's like, all right, destroy Time Stone. Guess what? This is a win. It's over. But it doesn't matter. We'll get to that later. So, they're going to Korea.
But
they're before. Oh yeah, they go to Shuri.
Yeah.
In the lab.
Playing some
yeah, there's Shuri's music. And
great music. Oh my god.
I'm sorry,
the
outfits in here are great too.
The audio engineering of that too is like, okay, so like the music is playing over, and then when you go inside her lab, you can hear it inside the lab.
I want
T'Challa's
outfit.
In that scene.
Yes.
Me too.
Yeah,
Me too.
The costume is fucking dope.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Except for the shoes. But we're gonna say.
The ancestors must be really proud.
It's like, what are those? More questions? What are those? Hilarious. It's like, all right, you did it. I see what you did there. And I
love
liked
her.
it.
I love her. I love her.
Like,
I'm gonna hug her. I just want to hug her.
So she gives him some new shoes. They're called sneakers because they make no noise. Sneakers. And I was just like, oh Christ, that is such a list. Anyway, but here's the thing. It said it was inspired by one of their dad's favorite American movies to watch. That movie being Back to the Future 2. Back to the Future 2. 1989. Oh. Yeah. There it is. So anywho. She shows him his new suit. They're like, old suit, yeah, it's fine, but... Yeah,
oh, look at me, I'm getting shot at. Leave me behind my helmet.
Right, he's like, well, just... The gold one, his original look from the...
For the comics?
Comics, yeah, but they changed it up a little bit. He like... The idea is to be more subtle. Silver.
Yeah.
Think, he's like, cool, sing it up. Think to tell to put on. He did.
Tell it to go on.
Yeah, and then...
Ooh, pretty. The entire suit fits within the teeth of the necklace. Now strike it. Just anyway. Yeah.
Boom! She's like, not
that hard, you genius!
Like, you still...
Whoa, wait a minute.
Like, it absorbs the kinetic energy. Now, I want you to strike it again, same place. Just start. It's like, you're recording? Scientific research. It's like, immediately, I was like, wait, it absorbs it. Where's it put it, though? I would have just asked that normally. I would know physics or anything. It's like, where's the stuff going? But anyway, does it again, boom, flies across him. Delete that
footage. And that sparked so many memes.
Yeah. So good. Anywho. So. We cut to them.
Going to Korea.
They're in Korea.
I think.
Oh, Shuri gets to be on call for them for the whole.
Oh, yeah. For the mission.
She's like, yes. Anywho. So they go there. 3 black people in a covert mission in Korea. South Korea. Now, I'm not going to point out to you how uncovert they are, but I would have noticed them immediately, but it doesn't matter.
And also, Okoye is not a big fan of wigs.
She hates that wig. And it's a bad wig, but it's supposed to be a bad wig, so they're going to pass. Because, listen, she uses it as a weapon later, and I was like, that's dope.
Oh, speaking of which, I don't think you ever got back to the bad wig in Thor Ragnarok.
No, there was a good wig. We already said it. I said go get to it, but then you said it. I was like, yeah, Jackery.
Oh, yeah.
I said I was going to get there, and you said it anyway. So I was like, whatever. Anywho, so they're all in there. Apparently, Nakia's been there before. Caused some trouble with some ivory traders. She let him anyway. No weapons allowed, of course. Vibranium can be picked up on metal detector, so it's fine.
It's not metal.
It is metal.
Vibranium.
It's metal, but guess what? Vibranium is the answer to all problems, caller. So it doesn't matter. Anywho, so. Yeah, great soundtrack. Anyway, we're not going there. So they start splitting up. They're doing their whole James Bond thing. They're just counting down the Americans. The kid goes some whiskey. Very nice. And then, how'd you miss the people behind you?
Hey, here's a businessman with no friend.
6. Head of this agent of CIA I know is here. This is got complicated.
And then Ross just immediately recognized.
You know why? Because 3 black people just walked into a relation. Like, yeah, like I said, I noticed them too. Like, not only that, the king of a familiar face, also the king of Wakanda just walked into.
Brings him here.
He's like, It's like,
fuck.
His reveals like, hey, I
gave you Zemo.
He's like, yeah, and I also kept your secret that you run around on bulletproof cat soup, so we're even. He said, Claus leaving with us.
He's leaving with us. I'm not asking. I'm telling you, this is what's happening. Yeah. Stay out of my way. Make things a whole lot easier. But here's the thing. I'm trying to get him too. Like, trust me, it's just like a battle. Like, who gets custody of the kid?
Oh, no. It's like, they're going to take him back to kill him. Execute. Anyway, so
in the meantime, just, stay out of my way.
See you later. He won his bet. Stanley shows up to take the stairs.
Oh, you know what? I'm just going to take these here.
His credit in the movie is Thirsty Gambler. That's great. Anywho.
For safekeeping.
Yeah. So
I think that's probably like one of my favorite Stanley cameos.
It's what
next to Deadpool.
It was there are very few places they could have stuck him. It happened to be this one. They couldn't do it in London one because there was too much intense stuff happening there. And where else is it going to be? Not the CIA agency.
Or it could have been like right after, like, I'm gonna go take a break, and then he just comes to like, I would like a
no. Nice... That takes away from the moment what's happening.
Oh,
Like this one is at least a little bit more. All right, cool. So it's not as tense yet. The other one was like the heist is going down.
Okay, yeah.
That would have been very jarring. Like you see someone going down. Ah, Stanley. I'm jarring you. Like whoa. Anyway.
Well, they did it right in Spider-Man 2. He saved you, girl.
Well, yeah, but it's not a funny thing. It's him saving someone. That's how they do that cameo. That would have him asking for a coffee would have taken away from the moment.
Okay.
And also, his was a very quick just whoo, then it's gone. Anywho, so guess we got Lucy's call. He's pulling up his entourage.
Just
so they just beep. They just keep beeping. They weapons allowed for them apparently.
Someone didn't get the memo.
Yeah. And they got in there. You got quite honest there. You got a mixtape going out? Oh yeah, they got a sound code.
Hey, give me the second.
Please don't listen to your music.
No,
don't make me do that.
I'm just kidding. Just.
You got the diamonds. Cool. You got the vibranium.
Bank. Fragile.
Yeah, like I would have saved money on getting the briefcase. And they're all saying like we need to take them. No, we can't. We gotta wait. It's too complicated right now.
Hey! I've been spotted.
Well, she said something in Wakanda, and the guy Rick's like, "What the hell?" He's like, "Hey, there's this one." Like, who are you? He's like, "Uh oh, I've been made." Then
wig off.
No, just she hits him, bam, 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 throws wig, and they.
Oh,
you know what? She goes for the groin a lot with it. Like Jesus, I'm going, all right, cool.
No kids.
Throws them off the side, and boom, then everything just goes to shit.
Ulysses, he's huge.
Luckily,
the freaking case was bulletproof. Well, no, it wasn't bulletproof, but it stops. It stops. Stops the bullet. Diamonds, not so much. And those diamonds aren't forever anymore.
Yeah. Everything's gone.
A lot of diamonds, by the way.
And then everything's going down. And
then there goes the long checking scene.
One shot. Ryan Coogler had some very good one shots. This one had some effects behind it. Some more budget, so more CG. One of his my favorite ones of his was in Creed.
In Creed,
the first one. It's an entire round of boxing, and let me tell you, there's nothing more stressful than watching an entire round of boxing with no cuts. It's just going. It's like it's still going. It's going around in the ring. It's like, when is this going to stop? It's like I'm sweating. It's like But anyway, so that's going on. They're all jumping around. Okoye's kicking ass.
Okoye's kicking ass. Black Panther's T'Challa being Panther. He jumps up.
He goes for a claw. Hey, you look just like your older man.
I made it rain. You're so awesome.
He feels like he's in a different movie.
Yeah, almost like
it feels like he was trying. No, this movie feels like he fit in that world because Dora's already being funny and just setting it up. You've already drank it all. I would say it seems like I was like, is he trying to audition to be the Joker?
That was awesome. Come on, boss, let's go.
Because he was much crazier. He was a different character than he was in Age of Ultron.
Yeah,
he was not that same guy.
What is love?
He's like he is out of his mind.
Mama, I see you. I can see you. I see you. I can see you.
Anyway, so they run out of there. He's all that's awesome. They spin off. Okoye and Nakia get in the car. He's like, he'll catch up. He runs out.
And he catches up.
Yeah. Shuri, you're up. He's like,
yes!
Wait, we're trying to do this. For
God's sake, just drive.
Okay. And then he's like, what is this, a funeral? Some music.
And then
chase scene happens. Huzzah. Then we go there. They split up, chasing two sets of cars. Nakia and them actually go after one's closet, and they don't know who he is, though. And Black Panther goes to the other ones. They went on a bridge. I don't know where they were going on that bridge, but whatever.
Just going somewhere. It's a car chase.
We get some this good stuff there. Him pulling the car over when the whole tragedy was about to happen.
Yeah, and then he just yeets someone out the car and Shuri runs
over.
What was that?
When he jumped on the car and then tore it open, I was like, oh, here's the cartoon again. There it is. Hey, how you doing, Panther?
Also terrifying for the guys who's like in the car.
I mean, it's terrifying.
It's just
they're not seeing what I'm saying. They're actually seeing the Black Panther. I'm seeing CG.
No, I'm just saying like classic monster trying to rip.
Yeah, and she runs him over. It's like, what was that? Nothing. You're doing fine. And I was like, nah, she killed him. He dead. Anyway.
Hey, look at your suit. You're absorbing kinetic energy. You can reach the trigger. All right, cool. Give me around the truck. All right, cool.
And I wish they hadn't have her say that. because it made it feel like they didn't have faith that people understood it. I understood what was happening entirely. She didn't have to say that again. It's like, just pull it on the truck, you do it, and then boom, fly off. That would have been a better scene. But I don't know. But show off, whatever, haha, they go drive off. Nakia and Okoye are also dead.
The cars are like, it's bulletproof, you idiots.
Guns, how primitive. She climbs out the car, and I say, okay, the car's vibranium. You are not, so what are you doing? Apparently,
the outfit is.
Yeah, but her face isn't.
Small target.
Listen, she's putting a lot of faith that they don't just spray up at her, but whatever. Anyway, so she's on top of it. She has magnetic boots, and she throws the spear. It goes through the car in front, and then boom! I was like, "Good lord, this thing is awesome."
Yeah.
Also, let's talk about. We didn't talk about the sand. The sand is awesome.
The sand table? Oh hell yeah!
It's by far like how Tony Stark had the whole hologram thing and how that was cool. First, like this is just taking it to set beyond. It's like I want that.
It's just like a table sand.
Like in that when the hologram thing when they're on the ship too, and he's like talking about the whole thing. He just picks up one of the vehicles and takes off the roof of it. Just looks like that's where she is.
Okay, cool. And just like put it back in, and it just resumes.
Yeah,
it just resumes.
It's great.
Beat that, Tony.
He can. Maybe. I don't know. We haven't seen Endgame yet. We don't know how he beats it. Anywho, so
he already has like the nano suit,
yeah.
so that's
one thing that also to get out said earlier. Like the rest of the world is catching up.
Well, shoot, I think Black Panther did it first because he made the whole nano.
Yeah. I'm saying he had it first, but that's what the name that Get Out was saying. Like the rest of the world is catching up with us. So I think
he was like referencing Tony Stark then.
Yeah, specifically, they're like a lot of shit has just happened in the past few years that prove that. Anywho, so guess then they're after Claw blasts the thing, and then it turns to a Looney Tune cartoon all of a sudden, where they fly out. Okoye just try out, and then here comes Nakia. Just it's like, all right, what's going on? It's funny, but I was like, that's from a different movie.
So, cars are made of vibranium.
But the arm is also vibranium.
So the only thing that can stop vibranium is more vibranium.
Well, it's a sonic blaster. It's like how Shuri.
Oh yeah, because her cannon was able to like.
It started warping off his ship. Like if you see when he blasts T'Challa with it, we're about to get there.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So yeah, he blasts the car that Shuri.
No, because Shuri explains it later in the movie.
I know, but we're going to get there.
Yeah.
Let's get. It's a short recap, all right? We're all having a good time.
I know.
We need to calm down. This is a serious movie. This is a serious movie, Collier, all right? Very serious plot points are happening right now. You ready? Are you ready for me? Are you here? You're here. Cool. Anyway, so, right? Shuri's driving, and then so they come around the corner, we blast them. Oh, no, she falls. Bam. T'Challa, they're like, fuck this. Runs on the building. Jump, takes the wheel. Bam. They crash.
Literally, Jesus takes the wheel.
And I'm going to tell you right now, Claw and that henchman are dead. I don't care what anyone has to say to me. That car
got wrecked.
Oh, they bam! He's like, no, they're dead. But he didn't call. No, but he does. Apparently, he somehow survived. Those airbags must work really well. They're also vibranium airbags.
You can't wait.
So he blasts him with his sonic cannon, and you see part of the suit despair, but then it comes back.
Yeah.
The vibranium apparently weak to sonic. Like high frequency sounds.
Yeah,
that's why you can why you can transfer them on those magnetic rails.
Exactly, because you can't be transferred like that at high speeds at that.
Oh, that'd be horrible. A vibranium bullet. The implications of that would be catastrophic.
It'll probably just wait. Yeah. Vibranium stops momentum in its track, but if you to make vibranium a projectile, will it just keep going?
What happens when an unstoppable object meets an immovable force? Who knows, Collier? The results are catastrophic. Anywho.
So if you to shoot a vibranium... Oh my god. What if you just shoot a vibranium bullet against a vibranium wall?
Would a vibranium bullet work? Maybe. I don't know. Because I guess before it will still cause it to move. Yeah. Anyway. So guess what? He takes his arm, he chops it off. That's the second time he's lost an arm. It's like, come on.
Pulls it off.
What?
Pulls it off.
He's still... Listen, it's still gone.
Hey, wait.
Anywho. So... He's about to kill him.
Didn't you say, like, in almost every Marvel movie, there's, like, a Star Wars arm loss reference in there? That's it. Was there one in Thor Ragnarok? Was there one?
Maybe. Who lost that arm? I mean, I know someone got melted. I don't think that counts, though.
No.
Well, that was, of course, supposed to be for Phase 2, but, I mean, I guess there could have been one. Let me see here. We'll think about this later. We're not doing this in this video right now. But if there is, then this is definitely the one there.
Because I'm wondering if the giant lava monster, and when you first see him, he was doing like this when he was like walking.
He had his arm there, but I guess it was.
He's like, nah, just weak and scrawny.
Anywho.
So he's about to mercy, King of Mercy. You get no mercy from him. Hey, King, stop. The world watches.
The world watches, and they say that true, but also I'll say they technically don't know who that is.
True.
Because no one knows about Black Panther.
Because
they don't know about Wakanda or anything. Nope. So it's like, you could kill him and leave him dead and just walk away.
But he did promise you to bring him back alive, too.
Nope, he didn't do that. He said if you don't kill him, bring him back.
Oh, okay.
So, just kill him. Dead. Walk away. But,
just walk away.
He doesn't want to do that. The world watches. Why did they care about the Black Panther? Whatever. They don't know who he is. They're just seeing this new superhero. He's like, he's a vigilante now. Ha! Just leaves. And then they go to the CIA. They got Claw. And he's in there. He's singing, "Don't hurt me no more."
Don't hurt me.
He's crazy. And they're all sitting there like, all right, cool. We're going to take him back. Nope, you can't do that. I like it. I'm like, we can't. You just can't go around taking people. It's like,
see, According's not having this. It's all good. If he touches you one more time, I'm going to pin him on that chair.
On that desk. It was like, does she speak English?
When she wants to. Mood. Yes.
So great. She puts her hands like, listen, we'll just, you guys try to do something on that. See? Compromise.
Compromise, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
spy shit.
That's what he says diplomacy. It works. Then he goes in, talks to him.
Americans. They did a whole talk thing about
so you stole a little bit of their
He's asking where
so you stole all of their vibranium.
You're looking at those supplies right there. It's like, it's all vibranium, huh? All of the vibranium. That's nothing. Like, I stole a little bit of it.
I mean, like,
they're sitting on a mountain of it. They haven't scratched the surface yet. All that vibranium.
God dang, how big was that comet then?
Medium.
We saw that mine. It was huge. And having to scratch the surface? Good lord. What is that, like?
A mountain's big, dude.
Yeah.
A lot of vibranium. Small country. Enough to go around. And, too many mouths to feed. Anywho. He's all talking. They're listening. They're like, they don't like what he's
saying.
Nakia's noticing the van going around.
I noticed the...
you can see her in the passenger seat. Yeah. She's right there, not hiding at all. But of course, they don't know what to look for. But we, the audience, are
we do.
Like, bad guys. Bad guys.
They go into the back. Michael B. Jordan in this freaking Super Saiyan Vegeta outfit.
Very supposed to be like that. Question.
Answers.
Would they hold him there, or would they immediately get him out of the country, Lucius Claw, being wanted for so much?
What do you mean?
Hold him in this kind of worn down building, or they like, hey, let's get into a secure location quick? Because they stopped. You can clearly tell this is not a CIA. Well, it might be like a sort of safe house thing, but this is not like a actual like stronghold where they hold him, because he's in. It looks like a janitor's closet, but for some reason it has a window. But you can see the mop thing there in the background. Yeah. It's like, where is this place?
Probably the back of a
I don't know
meatery or something.
I don't know.
Convenience store.
Nakia's like, what's that going on there? It's like, that's the back alley. They start talking. He goes there like, so what? Your dad told that Claus that stole all your vibranium. How much more are you hiding? Didn't say anything. Nakia walks in. What's going on outside? Boom! Explosion. Michael B. Jordan goes. Then he starts spraying and praying. The other two to come take him in the chair. He's like, you guys took your fucking time, didn't you? They also tracked him because the arm was there. The arm had a tracker in there or whatever. Doesn't know where he was.
Yeah.
Also, should probably take us to separate locations, or just break it. Yeah. Of course, take what you do. Don't just break it and leave it. That's a whole different problem.
Yeah.
That's how Vulture gets his stuff. Anyhow.
Also, Ross took a bullet for Fury. Nakia.
Yeah, he did.
Hold on. Okay. That's 3 Rosses now in the MCU.
No, 2.
2?
Well, yeah, that's
Everett
3. Because
Ross,
Betty Ross, but yeah.
General Ross. No, there's another dude, Ross.
Nope.
Yeah. Hold on. I was thinking about this when I saw it.
Yeah, there's not 3 Rosses. There's Thunderbolt Ross, who is General Ross.
Okay,
There's Betty Ross, who is his daughter. And there's Everett Ross.
Oh, no, I'm thinking of the one from Incredible Hulk. Mm-hmm. And then the one that... Okay, that's the same Ross. And then this Ross. But no relation.
No, not related.
Okay.
Anywho. Ah. Oh, man,
So that's when the
Big
whole
bullet. He goes out there after him. They throw a grenade. He jumps on it. Boom. Get up. Runs real quick. Takes a grenade launcher to the face. Falls back.
I would think
Did
that
he
should,
notice?
like absorb. But
Once again, we know this Captain America. Yeah, will still move. Like how he can shoot a vibrating bullet.
And it freaking like it turned. Oh my god! He literally just knocked the Super Saiyan out of him. Mm-hmm. Just poof. The fuck.
And the mask. Then he sees the ring. Oh, and then they just drive off.
A lot.
He's about to take shape. Like Okoye comes out there. It's like it's Nakia. He's like, oh no, Nakia's getting hit. No, it's not Nakia. It's actually Ross. Like, why are you saying Nakia? I guess Nakia wanted him. Like, hey, he's been wounded mortally. It's not looking good. He's not going to make it here. We can like
you can save him. Give me your
give your beat. Just it'll stabilize him, but we gotta get him out of here. They just take the CIA agent.
Yeah. We were talking about it before.
I know.
We just gloss over it. They're in the shit.
And Okoye is like, hey, this is a bad idea.
So we traded one white man for another, which is not our target. We failed. What are we gonna do? How are we gonna?
But none of that.
Where are we gonna take him?
An intelligence operative to their country. It's like his job is to report back. He's going to have to do that. So we're either going to hold him prisoner or we're going to have to kill him. What are we doing here? I don't know. And I'm on recording. It's like, yeah, what are you doing? This is a bad idea.
Well, I'm just not going to leave him there knowing that we could save him.
All right, cool. Take him to a hospital. This is not your job.
Hospital's not going to save him in time or the right way. He will die.
Nah, he'll be fine.
We are
he'll be
more advanced. We can heal him in seconds.
He'll be in a wheelchair, but he'll be fine.
We can heal him back to 100%.
I know, but then you're going to tell all the secrets. You're going to have to like, hey, guys, they got some major shit going on over there in Wakanda. Do not forget everything you think you know.
After we just saved his life, I'm pretty sure, keeping the secret. He kept my secret about the cat suit, so he could keep another secret about this entire country of having.
You couldn't run Oni. This is exactly why. Because you don't think about what they can't do. He could do it, and that's a problem.
Just because they have the capability. Yeah. Just because they can, but they haven't, doesn't mean that they might in the future. Just because they have the capability.
Doesn't mean they might not either. So anyway, don't worry about what they can. You worry about their capabilities. Always.
If they can do it, stop it while you can.
Exactly. So anyway, they take him there. Shuri's like, cool, another white boy for me to fix. Excellent. They start doing it. Oh, no, get out here. He goes up to meet him. I think, personally, you should have sent Okoye there first. Like, hey. So, shit, what the hell? Send his love up there first, so things are bad.
Listen, my love.
This shit didn't go over the plan. All right. But again, he probably would have went downstairs to see him and then see him like, well, who's this guy? So probably smart move not to do it. He went there.
He took a bullet for your wife. Yeah.
Took a
bullet for your wife.
Yeah, man, that's a lot of lying going on here. Whatever. He goes like, hey, we lost him. He slipped over our grass. Like.
Slipped over your grass, huh?
And he said,
when your father was in power, it helps. But with you in power, it's more or less the same.
It's like, wow, that's a huge leap. But here we are.
Yeah, I no longer have my faith in you. Bye.
And like, all right, how long have you known this guy? He's like, he's been in power for what, a day, maybe two? Like, give him a second. Calm down.
And then we cut back to
Lucy's Claw.
Yeah, Lucy's Claw.
They're in the scrapyard with the plane. They're going to Johannesburg, which is South Africa, which I think is really weird that they're trying to.
Well, you're on the way coming in Wakanda.
It's like, wait, you're going to South Africa. It's like, how did Wakanda not catch you if you're just in South Africa all the time? Like, they can find you in Korea, but they can't find you in South Africa. Oh, man. Anywho, so whatever. They
I don't think.
Yeah,
that plane. Also, that plane would not make it to South Africa from Korea. Listen, man, you have to make a lot of pit stops.
They probably did.
Because a plane like that.
Oh no, I know that's not suited for that trip.
That plane could get from here to Vegas in a couple of hours, but that's just all its gas.
Listen, it's fine. He had all Claw's money, and he had a much lighter load now because he had to drop 2 people off. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So he shoots the one guy, bam. He takes the girl. It's like, your little Bonnie and Clyde act's going to end. She said, I'm sorry. It's okay. Bam! Shoots him. Eric, oh no, he kills her. He's a sociopath. Claw got shot through that one too. He went through her. He's like, shit, he's wounded, so he's running around.
And let's talk about how quick and how accurate Michael B. Jordan, Eric, was at the draw. Just scoping around. Where's he at? Ulysses, pow, pow. He missed. Oh, you're over there. I see you. Pow, pow. Well, two-shot Tucci. He's down.
Yes, there it is. Back to it. Yeah, but he's been doing the backstory that he's been doing it for a while. He's killed a lot of people.
Yeah, just the accurate. Like, god dang. before we even found out that he's like, SEALs or whatever. CIA SEAL.
J-Sox. There's a whole lot of titles they threw around with him.
Yeah. Freaking, like, dang, he's not playing around. And I just thought that he was just some old, guy from...
Just an average Joe. You're like, oh, Claw isn't the villain here. It's actually Killmonger. Oh, no. Then here you go.
And I thought...
He said, well, why do you really want to go to Wakanda Valley? No, accept him. I'm like, like this. Like, you can scar yourself if you want to. You can do it, like... I thought you for American. He starts like... Very Joker. Like, just like... Is he trying to be the Joker? I don't know. He's trying to be the Joker. He might have been, and then not.
He might have been wanted to, but like, I'm just still.
Listen, I've got killed off in 2 Disney franchises so far. I'm not going to let Papa. Anyway, so that happened.
Go back to.
He goes to see Jury.
Yeah.
About the ring. Wait, I'm not sure. Did he go see him first or after?
No, he sees him first.
He sees him first, yeah.
He sees him first, then he sees Nakia.
And then that's when they have the flashback. It's like, he was about to kill, Shuri's about to be killed. His dad stopped him and then killed him. And I was like...
You could have not killed him.
Yeah, you could have done not that. But you did. I understand it because also what were you going to do? You're going to take him back to the council. But also I raised the question like, well, why'd you hide the fact that you killed him? It's like, just say like, yeah.
To maintain the lie.
What lie though? He tried to kill him. It's like, yeah, you saved someone's life. I mean, you killed your brother, sure, but also it's like, hey, your brother also betrayed everyone. So,
I don't know what they have to lie about it.
The movie had to happen.
I came back from my reconnaissance.
I don't know. Maybe he felt shame.
Maybe
he felt such shame for it. He did that, but
probably
I don't know. He did that and just left him there,
and also left the kid.
Yeah.
They had to maintain the lie.
Kid went up there. Krayla's dead dad. Very sad scene. Very sad.
Yeah. Then we cut to him and... No. Did we cut? Yeah, we cut to Michael B. Jordan on Wakanda dragging the body.
Yeah. What's in there?
For some reason, I just went...
What's in the box?
I went back to Independence Day where Will Smith was dragging that alien.
I should have done the barbecue! Ah! What the hell is that smell? It's alright. It's alright. Anyway, so there was in the Maggie Shaw sees Claw. Oh no, who are you? They cut.
They would cut to
Martin Freeman's waking up. Bilbo Baggins waking up here.
Bilbo Baggins.
Bilbo from The Hobbit.
The Hobbit. Okay,
yeah, that's Martin Freeman.
Huh?
That's him. Bilbo Baggins, the main Hobbit dude.
He plays him.
Yeah. He's also Watson in the Sherlock Holmes series on BBC, also starring Benedict Cumberbatch. So anyway.
Well, I don't watch the Sherlock series.
I know, but Benedict Cumberbatch is good. Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
So
that's pretty...
Yeah, I'm connecting things. I'm connecting dots for you, buddy.
Putting your face in the name.
Yeah, there you go. Face in the name. There goes. Anywho, so... That was on the pin, but okay.
I know, I'm just saying, boop.
Oh, yeah. He's like, where am I?
Yeah, I was giving like that colonizer.
Calls him colonizer. Oh, that was so great. Anyway, like, where am I? Is this Wakanda? Yes. Is that vibranium? It's like vibranium all around us. That's how I healed you.
Yeah.
Like, that's how I healed you. It wasn't magic. It was technology. It's like, gunshot wounds don't heal today. Here they do.
Nope, I got a call. It's from...
Shush. Where's your brother? We're not joined to the hip. It's some dude showed up on the border with Claw dead. Like, who is he? He's like, he's not Wakanda.
Wakanda.
He's ours. And then we cut to T'Challa.
Cut to T'Challa and
Nakia on the cliff talking about what his dad did. Like,
how
can any man do that? It's like, listen, you got to be your own king. You can't be your own man. You can't just define yourself by what he did.
Then boop, boop, boop.
It's called...
Hey, we need you here now.
We got a situation, Captain. They go there. They got the intel rundown. He's giving them like, hey, his name's Eric Killmonger. He did all this stuff.
No, do you know his actual name?
N'Jaka.
No, the American name. Because everyone's like, oh, it's Eric Killmonger.
Eric-
It's Eric Killmonger.
No, I just call him Eric Killmonger. It's
Eric Stevens.
Oh man, Killmonger sounds cool. We're gonna go Killmonger.
Eric Stevens.
Nah, we're not doing Stevens. I'm sorry, that's not happening. We're doing Eric Killmonger.
That's his call sign.
Yeah. But his real name is N'Jaka.
N'Jaka, son of N'Jobu.
Yes. So, they're all there. They're gonna run down, and it's not looking good. They're like, all right, cool. He's got
Rakamura kills like a video game.
Yep.
Like, wow. So this guy was just great. So that just means
he was dedicated to revenge.
Yeah.
He did.
Just
he understood
fueled.
what happened. So he's like, cool. I'm killing everyone.
Just to get to him.
Out of MIT at 19 or something, they're like, hey, that's like the Tony Stark did. So he has a high level intellect as well. Mm-hmm. And so he's smart, but he's dedicated to this cause. His growing up has been like, I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill him.
Because, like, I'm pretty sure, like, when his dad died, he was put into the terrible system, and then he just experienced all that. Yeah. And knowing his history, like, oh, I'm actually a descendant of a very powerful ancestry line of all this great vibranium technology, but I can't get there. I can't prove that I'm from there because I'm stuck in this crappy American system, and I have nothing to blame except for my grandpa, who was also, like, grandpa.
Uncle.
No. Uncle.
No, uncle. Nicole's son. Anyway, so we got this right. So they go in the throne room. They're all sitting there. They bring him in. Who are you?
Get Out's not happy.
No. Yo, you can tell he's mean mugging when he walks in. It's like, you're like, oh, I know what side you're on already. Mm-hmm. Like, hey, they had the reveal planned. They're like, hey, how this works.
He did the thing that you promised.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He just walked in and just.
I trust this prisoner more than you now.
He's like, oh, no, this is not good. It's like, this is...
We see which side you're
just kill him where he stands and don't, like, no one questions me. And just sit back down. That's what you do. That's the only way to get out of this situation, Collier. That's how this works. But he doesn't do it. He's too honorable. I was like, Okoye, give me that. Cool. So anyway, back to business. Get out. You want to sit down? Or you got something to say? No? Cool.
So what do you want? Y'all over here looking comfy. I want that throne. Excuse me? And then just... Doom.
They all
just...
The only reason I don't kill you because I know who you are. The only reason I don't kill you because I know who you are is like...
That's who I am. You're Eric Stevens.
Look, that's not my name, princess. Go on, ask me. Ask me. Do it. Hit me. I want you to do it. Do it. I want you to hit me. You're like, then the other guy asks, who are you?
Look at who God do.
I'm Jock, son of N'Jobu. I found my dad with panda claws in his chest. Your daddy's a murderer. I'm here to challenge for the throne.
You have no right.
He has every right, technically. Like, I'm afraid it's not Queen Mother. Just, hey, auntie. It's like, oh, there it is. There it is. We're hitting so much Corny Son's Color. It's just a good movie so far. Good movie so far.
So good.
So, it's like, it'll take weeks. I don't need weeks. I don't need weeks. I just need him. So give me all these chains. It's like, let's go.
Man, he's
pissed. He's
fired.
He's fired up.
Fired up.
So, he said he accepts the challenge.
In this... Well, then again, if he didn't say that, we wouldn't have the movie.
I know.
If it was me, like, no. You're getting out of here. Yeah, it's up to me. Like, if I want to accept the challenge, I do not accept.
Well, he has the right to challenge him. If you don't accept the challenge, then I guess you have to step down. Because I don't know, like...
I don't know what that is, but, like...
Otherwise, like, how do you establish, well, what's going to happen here now?
I challenge you.
You're at a weird stalemate. It's like, what's happening?
You're going back to prison. You're going to rot.
But then the thing, like, Okoye, would she have said, no, that can't happen, because she is like, no, that's not tradition. You don't do that. You got to accept the challenge, King. That or you step down. I don't know what happens if you don't accept the challenge. That's the only thing.
Yeah.
I would imagine you have to step down.
Me, I would be like, nah, I ain't listening to you. Like, I would have just sent him back. I would have just sent him back. Because, like, with him being there, it's causing more troubles for Wakanda.
Well, for you.
Just like, all right.
For you.
Well, yeah, for me, like, I'm not kidding you because I know who you are. Take him away. That's it. That's it. That's all that needed to be done.
He probably would have yelled his name at the end there, too. If they were just taking him out. I mean, he did say take him away, and he's like, oh, he said I'll show you this shit. Anywho, so guess what? They're at the waterfall again. Shuri sees them, recognizes them, but then He kind of works on that shirt, but he doesn't really do it. It's like
I feel like I know you do it.
yeah, it's not that happy though. It's not that happy.
I feel like I know you do it. Do it.
Anyhow, they takes this power of Black Panther away from him again. Eric Stevenson's Killmonger takes the spear and breaks it to a short one.
Yeah. So it can be nice and balanced.
Yeah, people say like that's a very disrespectful thing to do, but because it's traditional. But in fact,
really what? Reckless thing?
Disrespectful thing. But anyway, here's another reference why I did it. Hold up. Yeah. So when Killmonger broke the spear he was holding to make it a handheld weapon before he started to challenge with T'Challa, it was a nod to the African warrior Shaka Zulu, one of the biggest military leaders in history, who couldn't understand why the Zulus would throw away their spears in the battle, so he would develop a short stabbing spear. Yeah. Well, that's what it's for.
Cool.
You're like, he's disrespecting tradition. It's like, no, he's making that a better weapon for him.
Yeah, because that's part, like, it's kind of unorthodox. He's like a short, he's like a long one.
He could have had a shield, too. He's like, nah, I don't need this.
Nah.
He starts telling...
throw it on your weapons. This is your last chance. Throw down your weapons, and we can do this another way.
Takes all his
I've been
stuff.
waiting my whole life
let me
for
tell
this.
you, here are the ads you remember.
Yeah.
Do this. Yeah.
I trained. I killed.
Killed in America. Iraq,
killed in Afghanistan.
Versus on this own continent. All that killing. Just so I can kill you. Man, he's good.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what?
I felt every word.
I was like,
every time he says, I'm like, ooh, I feel it. Ooh, I feel it. Damn. Ah, God damn. Ooh, man.
Yeah, I'm sitting there, it's like...
And man, just all those cuts, like, man, you killed that man. That means like, someone had to put that cut, like, on the back?
He did say he was doing it like a video game. Maybe it's a girl. Who knows? Maybe she did it for him.
Probably.
Do you think he has one for Claw? Or did he just like...
Huh?
Do you think he has one for the 3 people we killed there, too? Because I didn't see any fresh cuts, so I'm not sure if he did it or not. Anywho, doesn't matter.
It would be a cool little Easter egg. Just like to see like the fresh ones still red.
They start the fight, and
with the fight,
T'Challa. This is
and then Nakia finally shows up.
Yeah, she shows like, what's going on? Oh shit, this is not good. She hit Ross in the office.
Ross. Yeah, locked him in the office.
Fight going on, and people question why T'Challa lost his first fight, and this is the reason why is because he's conflicted.
Yeah.
He doesn't have conviction to do what he's doing right now because he's conflicted about what he learned. Mm-hmm. If you're not in the right mindset, it doesn't matter how skilled you are. You're off balance. Yeah. You're not balanced.
And also with the the first-hand witness of losing Zuri, who's I'm like the shaman of all of Wakanda or something. Like everyone knows Zuri. Everyone likes and loves Zuri.
He's one of those.
He's a big part of all of Wakanda, obviously.
Yeah.
And to lose him.
Well, I mean that's kind of his fault himself too, but whatever.
Take me instead. I think you both, Uncle James.
It's his fault, but whatever. I'll get to that. So they fight and it's not going good. He has a chance to kill him, but he says yield. Like,
yield. Nope. That's it. That's
stat.
You had one shot and you made that chance. You let the chance go.
Yeah. You got cut.
The opportunity came once in a lifetime. And he was just slashing him up though. In the inner thigh, the chest, the arm.
Taking out the muscle. So he can't hold it. He can't hold himself up. It's hard for him to breathe now. He's just wrecking him systematically.
It's just what he's trained to do. And it worked.
And then Shuri stops him. He's like, hey, nope, stop that. And this is what happened. Shuri enters the ring. He has now entered the ring in a not trial by combat, but a ritual combat. So now Shuri is an opponent. Yeah. So I would say, even though people like he's a villain, no, he had his right to kill Shuri there. So that's on Shuri. That's on him. He's dead now. Everyone's sad, but he didn't do it himself. He did it to himself, people. He did it himself. Killmonger did nothing wrong at that moment. At that moment. So, T'Challa's brother's like, "This your king?" He's just...
Is this... And then that's part of
he's supposed to protect you? No. He takes him and just... shot from the comic, throws him off the mountainside. Yeet! And it's like, man...
And I felt the emotion of like...
If this movie had cut then and it had a sequel later on, would have been great. But Infinity War coming out in 2 months, guys. We ain't got time for the sequel. Let's go. Third act time. Here we go.
Really? You would have been okay for that to cut?
Yeah. To have some sort of like... If I didn't know Black Panther 2 was coming out and he's like, I'm Black Panther now, it's like... Imagine, Collier, that implication there. Like, whoa. But then later on, Black Panther 2 comes in. He was like, oh, he's alive. And it's like, there's 2 competing Black Panthers. That would have been great. We don't get that.
We'll get another Black Panther 2.
Yeah, I know, but it's not gonna be like this. It can't be like
Not
this.
like this.
Fortunately,
Not like this.
Anyhow, they
What's
all
up
like,
for
they
Matrix?
salute Nakia. Very smart move, getting the old royal family
royal
out of there.
blood.
Because I guarantee you, the
He would
next
snuff
they
them out.
they would be dead.
Yeah.
Because those the other people got the right to challenge me. You're about to die now. Then he gets the necklace. He gets to be a Black Panther.
And then his theme song is.
I'm gonna look up who did the score for this real quick because I believe Kendrick Lamar was in charge of Killmonger's theme, or someone else was in charge of T'Challa's theme, so that they melded together. I believe, of course. Let me see. Let me see here. So first he
Walks up to the throne.
No. He gets the heart shape.
Oh yeah, the heart shape. Oh yeah, that's what.
Wait, do we cut to the?
We don't cut to.
There's the Kia goes meet Okoye first though, right?
No, because that's in the night. It's during. So we cut to Killmonger doing the whole getting the good plant and being buried, but at the same time, that's when Nakia meets the mom and stuff. I'm trying
to remember what scene happens when. Meets up with
Okoye. That's right.
Yeah, so she meets up with
Okoye.
Okoye.
She's loyal to the throne, no matter who sits upon it. All right, cool. Fuck you. We're out of here.
Goes to the jungle. She goes gets Ross. They bounce.
Gets Ross. Bounce.
Then she goes to the jungle.
Mom and the daughter.
And then after that, that's when he does the whole vision thing there.
Yeah.
Very.
No tears.
Very poignant scene.
Very what?
Poignant. It's a big word. So anyway, very fitting.
Okay. Thank you.
Fits the mood and everything. It's great. Still a little kid walking in there because that's essentially what he still is. He's still a child. He lost his parents at a very young age, and that's what the moment that changed him.
Same thing for Batman.
Breaks up. Goes into his dad's stuff. Like, won't do my stuff again there.
What did I tell you about going through my stuff?
No tears from me. Oh, also in the book you can see like the writing.
The writing in the translation.
Yeah, it's like, hey, if these are coordinates there. If you can find it, you might be able to get to Wakanda. So that's his thing there. He has a necklace.
I found a key for you. Hopefully you would know it someday.
He said, "Yeah, you're lost. Well, maybe your home is the one that's lost, not us.
That's why they can't find us.
Yeah.
Yeah. What does that feel like?
I don't know. It's weird. It's a trip. It's a fucking trip.
So
then like these are our traders. You're like, yeah.
So for the next game, really.
I was like, and I sat there. It's like, you're not gonna have any heirs, Killmonger. You're not gonna continue this bloodline. You're like, nah, I'm gonna live forever. It's like, I don't think that's how this works. No. I don't think that's how that works. I didn't mean for the next heir. No, all right, cool. Burn it all.
I mean, like, if you want to be on top.
And this is when he starts choking me. It was like, oh yeah, that's right. You're the villain. Damn it. Yeah. Because at that point, it was like, yeah, he's. And then Roop, I was like, no, don't be choking old ladies. Don't be doing that. That's not necessary.
When I tell you to do something, I expect you to do it.
I mean that shit. Like, all right. And I'm telling you right now, Nakia was there to kill him. She was going to sneak in during the ceremony, and I guarantee you just stab into the sand. But he woke up to it like, shit. Boop.
Let's go.
And the reason she knows where that is because there's another cut scene, a deleted scene, where T'Chaka come back from his mission. He was in there, in that room. It was little Nakia and little T'Challa sneaking in those catacombs. So they knew about the tunnels. That's how she knew this tunnel leads to this place. But they cut it for time. Honestly, it's probably better that way. It's like, she just knows. She's a spy. She knows shit. You just wrap it up that. So she's like, all right, this not work.
You was a spy. I cannot even come and go as I please.
She bounces out, and then
they're on their way. Oh no! Now we go into the throne, and he explains his plan. Like, oh yeah, we got spies all over.
Ludwig, I don't know.
The composer.
How you say it, I think?
Ludwig Göransson.
Yeah, him and Kendrick work together for the score. Like Ludwig doing Black Panther's part, and Kendrick doing Killmonger's part. That's why his is always much more hip hop than So anywho. So this is actually when they get the scene. That scene.
Throne.
Well, I got that first scene. That dope.
That
scene
dope upside down.
No, not that. I'm talking about when the thing is the
everything's on fire. He's like
and he's
standing there,
and the Panthers are on the side. It's like fuck yeah, that's the comic shot.
Yeah.
You get the whole thing, the upside down there wall.
I think that's like a little sort of okay. That everything now that he's in power, everything is turned upside down.
Yeah,
and like take a minute to sit right here and tell you how he's gonna take over the world.
And he started talking about like he's just liberating people. He's like, we're gonna kill the people who took us down and their children. I was like,
hey, just remember,
children?
I am the villain.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, don't say that. No, just
anyone else who supports them.
Yeah, I was like, no, just the bad people, not everyone else.
I mean, like, here's the thing.
And then
if you kill, let's say like, okay, we're the good guys, we're the bad guys. There's a bad guy leader. Yeah. Kill the bad guy leader. All right, cool. What about the kids? The kids are gonna remember that. Kill them too.
I know, but when you talk about killing children, it's much differently than actually like. But also, no, don't do that. Have a right.
Well, then that just leaves time for a rebellion to just come back in 20 years.
Doesn't matter.
You want to nip it at the bud while you can.
Doesn't matter.
I mean, like, well, no, you gotta stop it.
Doesn't matter. Listen, I'm just saying, there's a clear line between good person and bad person.
Star Wars, Revenge of the Sith, when Anakin was freaking chopping those kids down like dandelions.
Yeah, you mean 10 minutes after you decided he's going to be full Sith for no reason? Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
What a great example for you to bring up, Collier. Please tell me more. Anywho, listen, I understand what he means, but it's like, maybe kill the bad people and then educate their children about why they had to do what they did.
I mean, his name ain't Killmonger for nothing.
I know. We know, but he's a bad person now. That's the thing. It's like, so if I've been agreeing with this guy now, it's like, kill them and their children. It's like, I gotta draw a line somewhere.
After the children.
You can get out over here colluding. Yeah.
I mean, get out. Well, he's all for this. Yeah, he's been wanting to wage war since the first meeting with the Rhinos. He's been itching for it.
Yeah, he mentioned it once, like, hey, we do it if you want to, man. We got all these warriors, we can do it, man. No, okay.
We got the power, we got the technology.
But yeah, they mentioned like the war dog parties everywhere. They're like, hey, we're gonna send them weapons. They're gonna give them to the people. We're gonna liberate everyone.
Also, Shuri said something about him having a war dog tattoo, but couldn't be ID'd within their list or something.
I don't know, something about that. Whatever. Oh, also, Nakia found them all. They went to the mountains with the Queen Mother. Oh, let me tell you, Shuri, they're having a bad week.
Yeah.
Because Dad died last week. T'Challa is with her. This is not great times.
Oh, yeah.
It happened really close together.
Oh, my God. Oh, man.
Yeah, not fun.
God dang.
Yeah. So they head out to now.
They get surrounded.
Taken to because they're taken to M'Baku's. He's like, hey,
his throne was pretty dope.
He can beat them. Oh yeah, the once again production design here, great. That entire room was dope.
I thought it was bones, but no, it's just logs.
Yeah,
just logs. I thought he was gonna be the event the way how they shot him in the trailers. Yeah.
But nope. They He's shutting them
down.
And
I thought Eric Killmonger was going to be the good guy because of the whole freaking, the mask and whatnot.
I could have sworn he was too. I could have sworn like that whole Killmonger, my predictor was going to be doing it. He's going to be a villain later. But now immediately he's a villain. It's like, all right, cool.
I'm the villain.
So yeah. He's shutting them down. He's like, my son murder ritual combat with the odds fair. Yes, well, it sounds like it was more.
And at this point, he already knew. He already knew.
He knew. He's digging around. He's like, well, he lost. He wasn't killed. And like. And so like I make this declaration here, and he's like, "You do not speak here. One more word, and I will feed you to my children." I'm just kidding. We're vegetarian.
The audible gulp of fear, like
he laughed at this joke so hard. He knew he thought it was funny. Anyway, guess what? He's like. He got you. We brought you this. Here. Come with me. He's alive. Why is he in the snow? Because the only thing keeping him alive. Get him back to my lab. Sure, he'll die before you get him there.
All right, here, give me the herb. Because
clearly, she used to be one of the people who were.
Yeah, clearly.
He drank it. Got to bury him. Then we go to the soul realm again. He's back.
Well, it's time for you to come home, my son.
Like,
nope. You fucked up.
Yeah. You were wrong. To turn your back on the rest of the world. I love that scene.
Yeah.
I can't stay.
I must right this wrong that we have created a bigger monster.
A monster of our own creation.
I will not let him sit on that throne while I am here. And then
he's back. His wounds are healed. Huzzah! T'Challa's back.
Yeah, I get the towel. Yeah, I get the towel.
Yeah, it's very cold. Very cold. Heart nips, just. So they're back in M'Baku's throne room. They're all doing his version of thing. Are you done? Let's go.
Another meme sparked.
Yeah, so great. Like
I forgot that he was there.
He was like, come on, guys, what are you doing? Leave.
Like, are we done? Are we done?
It's like, everyone leave. Can Camera stay here? She'll be protected. I can use army too. I bet you could.
I bet you could. No. Yeah. No.
Like, listen, he'll come for you too. It's like, this is your battle, not ours. Leave. All right, cool. Gotta do this ourselves. So
I swear, Ian could have played that role.
Shut up. Anywho, racist.
I'm not.
Sure. So we're cutting to the lab. They're loading up the weapons, and one of them goes, "Oh no! Guess what it was? It's T'Challa. I guess he threw one of the spears at it."
As you can see, I am not dead.
Challenge not over. I'm not dead. He said, "Nah, I'm done that challenge bullshit. I'm the king now.
I'm the king now. Get those weapons up out of here."
Jabari, waste this fool. Like, all right. What do you do?
Okay, I was like,
okay, the challenge is still going. The challenge is still going.
It's still going.
But I tried.
Hey, get him!
And they all just like, all right, cool. It's time to wreck this fool.
You are not fit to be king.
Mirage, to the king. You 3, 4 with me. When he was expendable.
You're not fit to be king. You are hereby overthrown. Yeah.
Come at me. And into his suit going on. Saw in the trailer, of course.
Badass. Just awesome.
Which that was a word reveal because we saw a necklace. We're like, oh, he has a Black Panther suit. But in the trailer, seeing that, it was like, whoa, what the fuck? Yeah. So that was fine. It was like, if you seen the necklace, you would have known, oh, he has a suit. So it didn't matter anyway. So anyway.
Man, just.
And here comes the third act CG fest that we have.
Yeah. Just, it's war. It's happening. Shuri and Nakia getting ready.
Yeah, they stuck in the lab.
Stuck in the lab.
They gave Ross the
sand table.
The sand table so he can fly a jet. Made an American style for him so he could shoot down the weapons before they got out of Wakanda.
Yeah. Fights happening. Eric kills one of her soldiers, and she just gets upset and like, man, just the rage that she had, like,
I mean, that was probably the first time like a Dora Milaje died in combat in like maybe 1,000 years.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh hell no,
you're dead. You're going down. They get him in a lock.
Yeah, it's very reminiscent to the Thanos thing. Hold him, get the necklace, and then they go, and then nope,
and they all just get
CG
toss like.
Yeah. There's the thing. He's like, T'Challa and Get Out are fighting. He hits him, hurts himself, and then he gets kicked. He goes on the rock. And he's like, hi,
rhinos.
Hi. And the rhino, the CG rhino show. And you're like, rhinos. Oh yeah, rhinos. I forgot those were there. He's riding around.
And then here goes T'Challa just suplexes rhino. Alright, let's go.
And he gets knocked. He flies at some point. I don't know. I guess.
Who?
T'Challa.
He throws something.
I know. He gets hit, and I remember because the camera tracked him while he was flying like this. I don't know what he got hit by. Maybe it was a rhino. Who knows?
No.
Was it a blast? No. What was it? He was flying in the air at some point. I don't know. But anyway.
He did get hit by something.
The Milaje. Then Nakia gets the Dora Milaje outfit. She's like, I'm not going to put it on anyway. Reference to her being a Dora Milaje in the comics. And also, she was also, I believe, a villain of Black Panthers, but I digress. Yeah, the whole thing. They start fighting too.
They start fighting Killmonger.
She gets scratched, throws her aside. Oh no, it's not looking good for him. Then Shuri's out there. It starts waving off, but then he breaks one. It's not looking good for her either. He goes, I don't know what happened. He flies in the air, he sees it, and he's like,
Chaka sees his sister.
T'Challa, not T'Challa.
T'Challa sees his sister and just gets there and just there.
Oh, because he's fast. Remember, we see that he's real fast.
Then Yaka, and then
in the real cartoon.
So,
what?
I'm trying to calculate how far down did they fall.
Very far. Vibranium. It's vibranium. It's fine.
Solves all problems. No. It's not even that. It's just how deep that mine was.
Oh, it's real deep.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah. Good lord.
I'm gonna stick to the Ever Ross 7 here. He shoots them down. He breaks the jet. Hurrah, Jose! And then M'Baku and They all get cornered, and Baku and them show up to save the day. He
Let me show you with one arm.
He picks up and get out like, and they just proceed to wreck everyone and shit.
Yeah, they even have women in the tribe too who was kicking ass.
They add that one in as a reshoot because it's like it defeated the purpose of showing all these women warriors be defeated by these men, and then just showing the other men show up to save them. So they're like, nope, and make sure they're women warriors. Make sure she's the first shot of them getting a killing blow in. Because they're like, it's not like that. Yeah. That's exactly why. That's why that shot like that.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Applaud for that. Now that I know that fact, I just thought it was like an equal tribe a lot. Oh yeah, badass man, badass woman, but hey, we're just all badass because we got both. You guys, we're great. Maza, Vafu, fuck these fools.
Anyway, all right, so that's happening. I'm gonna throw this stuff in the. I'm gonna immediately just put Black Panther Killmonger stuff. All right. So we got the whole Get Out guy. He's like M'Baku, and he has Rhino. He's trying to him. Okoye gets in the way. Elixir, really confused. Like, oh yeah, they were lovers.
Will you kill me, my love? For Wakanda? Without question.
He sees the battle going, and he puts his sword down. And all them see the leaping down. They all say, I give up. I give up. Huzzah, everything. Wakanda stands, huzzah. Then we're at the cartoon. He tells Shuri to turn the train on so that Vibranium do it. Oh, man. I mean, it's not a bad fight, but it's just like, man, this is taking me out the movie.
Yeah, just so CG.
It's generic. And honestly, I wish that this fight had not happened. Honestly, I wanted there to be like some sort of conversation about what was happening here.
In a commentary or a documentary?
No, not a commentary. I mean, like in the movie.
Oh, in the movie.
Like having these ideologies opposed has been what's been great about this so far. Like hearing Killmonger's side of everything, like what he tried to represent and what he believed in was like so.
Well, no, they really had that. They had that at the.
No, but I want they needed more. I want it to be more because
there's a lot of people around the world that generic needed help. Like,
I don't just a generic CG things that are happening here, which is not a bad fight, not bad action, but it's just like I've seen this before. I want more than just
CG fight.
Yeah, who can hit the hardest or
who can like, hey, turn on the train. All right,
he did that. So damn, he eventually gets a killing blow on him. It's like good move. Yeah. Then he starts doing like my dad believed. He said he was taking the how did they say it? Believe that? Little kid from Oakland just believing in a fairy tale still. Then he
takes him up to the sunset.
To him sunset. It's like
maybe we can still heal you. Like, what? So throw me in prison?
Nah.
Just don't bury me in the ocean of my ancestors, where they knew
when they jumped from the ship because they knew that death was better than bondage. And he takes all the stuff and he just
dies immediately.
Yeah.
I mean, it takes some time to bleed out, you know.
I mean,
unless you're like cut in half.
I mean, if you're stabbed in the lung and then it's just like, it's not good.
It's gonna struggle. Like, I mean, like maybe.
Listen, you want to give this guy poetic death. You don't want to do a struggle death. All right.
Oh,
Collier, script mastered the logic in this one, and that's perfectly fine.
Because vibranium.
That's right. Vibranium. You don't know. Vibranium answered all questions. Anywho, so that happened.
And then, let's see, where do we cut to?
It was them. We're going to go to Nakia and then walking through the streets. He's saying thank you or whatever. Like, hey, I have an idea where you can stay, but also help and do what you want to do. You got the kiss and everything. It's like, hey, I nearly died. You got to forgive me on that one. But she gives him back. It's like, all right, cool. It was, apparently it was smoking. I was like.
Where was Okoye? I want Okoye to be there just to be like, okay.
Oh, didn't freeze that time, did you?
You didn't freeze.
That time,
I never freeze.
Then we cut to Oakland, present day. The kids out there, they're still playing basketball with this whole thing.
With the new hoops. No, when you told me you was going to take me to California, I was expecting Disneyland.
Coachella, something. Why are we here? It's like, this is where our father killed our uncle. It's like, well, I'm very glad it's being run down. Like, it's not being...
I bought it.
And that one?
And that one
too, man. Flexing on too. It's like it's going to be the beginning of the Wakandan outreach centers. And like you're going to be the kids going to head up the social. You're going to head up the technology.
And this is where big fat like that's not how you reveal. No, you just don't
reveal what.
oh, you're gonna spare the technology. No, I'm gonna do give you a chance to explain one of our most technologically advanced pieces of equipment.
No,
a Wakanda UFO.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm like, what's that? I want to know more.
I want to start off with just vibranium, just the basic. Hey, here's a piece of vibranium. Watch this. I'm gonna throw something.
Nah. The UFO is more impressive. you're already like, you already lost.
Just flexing on them.
It's it's hovering Collier. How long have we been trying to do this? 2068 Colliers when the Jets who can finally do this. Collier as point in case in Genlock. These ones can do it now, and they can turn invisible. So the vibranium absorbs the impact of the light and then pushes it off. It's invisible. Woo!
Light is not a physical entity or thing.
No, listen, vibranium. So anything.
Is that yours? Who are you?
Black Panther.
First. Oh yeah.
Great song.
Stars are so close. All the stars are close.
It's a great, dope title sequence, by the way. The whole stand thing there, I loved it. Then they cut to the UN. It's essentially the exact same scene, but on a more official.
For like what, the Sokovia Accords?
No. I'm talking about what just happened at the end of this movie. The whole Wakanda sharing technology and everything with the world.
Oh yeah. That one actually would have been a little bit more effective.
It's a much longer mid-credit scene than normal, isn't it? It's like,
yeah, it is.
A lot happening here.
Honestly, I kind of skipped because I kind of forgot what these two end-credit scenes. So I was like, okay, hold up, there's all right. Fast forward. What's the last one at the end? Oh, Bucky. That's right. All right, cool.
How dare you not watch this movie? How dare you? There's a whole thing there too. They're like, hey, we're going to show technology into it. And there's somebody like, what does a third world country have to share with the rest of us? And they all smile at each other like, oh boy, dude.
Watch me.
Forget everything you think you know.
Just this.
Yeah. Everyone would like to take you outside to our flying UFO. It is invisible. And now it's not.
Now you see it. Now you don't.
Everett Ross, come here, please. As you can see, there's a metal bead in here making sure this man can still walk because he got shot in the spine.
Now watch this. He just falls to the ground.
That'd be horrible. No, that'd be horrible. Everyone show your beads, and they just start calling people with their beads. Like, look, what you got?
Forget FaceTime. Like, oh, hey, I'm in Korea right now. Real time.
Our nanotech is everything, but yeah. Then we cut Huzzah. It's the White Wolf. It's Bucky. These little kids, they were painting their face like, oh, and they're like, hey. Then he wakes up. He still has no arm. Yeah, he still has no arm. So there he is. So, bam.
And then Sherry comes out.
She's fixing his mind, helping him.
Yeah.
I'm feeling better. Thank you. No. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't ship it. I don't ship it.
How dare you? How dare you even suggest such a thing? How dare you even joke about that?
Who got shipped Bucky with? Cap?
No. Yeah, Cap.
All right.
Anyway, so Huzzah, the movie's over. Woo! So, Collier. We do this. I don't know why I introduce like this every week. Oh, wait, hold on. There's another one.
Got another thing for me? Should I actually,
Ryan Coogler describes...
Put someone on standby for a phone call.
Maybe. Ryan Coogler describes the film's central theme as responsibility and identity. What do the powerful owe those in need? It separates the good guys from the villains. What is the value? What value is strength unless you're using it to help someone? Wakanda pretends to be just another struggling African country, but some of its neighbors are struggling for real. If Wakandans do not stand up for themselves, who will? But if they stand only for themselves, then who are they?
Johnson!
I'm glad you took that very deep and poignant thought and made a joke out of it. That's what I love. Oh, also, the Royal Talon remote pilot system, the VI voice, is voiced by Trevor Noah. He's a South African comedian and also does the Daily Show now.
I thought you was about to say it's also voiced by Jarvis.
No, it's not. The highest grossing night. Yeah, I already said that. The highest grossing night. That's it. So
here in the MCU, we rank the villains of all the MCU.
Here we go. Number 18, we got Malekith. Number 17, we got Julas Stress Kerr Empire. Number 16, we got Deku Cross. Number 15, we got Ronin. Oh Christ! Number 14, we got Lackluster. Number 13, we got Abomination. Number 12, we got Loki from Thor. Number 11, we got Hela.
We got 12.
Number 10, we got Red Skull. Number 9, we got Obadiah Stane /
Tony.
Rocket Field. That's number 8, we have Obadiah. Oh, Justin Hammer. I'm sorry. I read it together. Number 9, Justin Hammer / Rocket Field. Number 8, Obadiah Stane.
Tony!
Turn up in this game with a
Box of scraps! I'm the one who fought everything against you.
Number 7, we got Ultra / Amanda Lion. Number 6, we got Ego. Number 5, we got Hydra. Number 4, we got Ultron. Number 3, we got Loki from Avengers. Number 2, we got Vulture. Number 1, we got Baron Zemo. We're pushing Killmonger. I'm going to tell you right now, Collier, that's a strong number 1.
I agree.
All right, cool.
I agree.
Excellent. Because not only does he have some very strong points, he does claim a victory. I mean, even though Nakia has been saying everything he had been saying, except for the violence part, he can still claim a victory because now Wakanda is helping the world. Not in the way he wants
Just not
to.
in the way, but he's set in motion what he wanted.
I mean, Nakia was doing the first at first, but you know.
Well, yeah, he was going like whole violent. It was almost like a Malcolm X versus Martin Luther King type of deal.
There you go. Kill Monk. No.
Come on. Fuck me up, please. I'm not fucking me up, but fuck it up.
I don't know how to pronounce that. Kill Monk. It did that. Oh, cool. There it is now. Kill Monk. Cool.
Kill Monk.
Cool. Excellent.
Kill Monk.
Cool. Excellent. That's what we're going to do. All right, cool. We also rank the movies. Number 18, we got Thor: The Dark World. Number 17, we got Thor. Number 16, we got Incredible Hulk. Number 15, we got Ant-Man. Number 14, we got Captain America: First Avengers. Number 13, we got Iron Man 2. Number 12, we got Iron Man 3. Number 11, we got Doctor Strange. Shut up. Number 10, we got Iron Man. Number 9, we got Age of Ultron. Number 8, we got Guardians of the Galaxy. Number 7, we got Captain Marvel. Number 6, we got Galaxy Volume 2. Number 5, we got Avengers. Number 4, we got Spider-Man: Homecoming. Number 3, we got Thor: Ragnarok. Number 2, we got Winter Soldier. Number 1, we got Captain America: Civil War.
I'm beginning to feel like a rap god. Oh, the MCU got
Where are we placing Black Panther? I would say
top 3.
It's definitely top 3.
Okay, thank goodness.
Message,
woo!
real strong. The only parts about it that hold it back are that the effects really aren't some. It's not that they're not. Yeah. It's like they are really not
noticeable.
The third act is like y'all needed some more time. Clearly, I would say number 3.
What we got? Number 3. Throw right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Number 3?
I agree.
All right, cool.
Hey, we did have to call anybody this time. Whoop, whoop. High five. What is the one movie that we both agreed on something and it was like such a big moment? What movie was that?
Well, there was only, Winter Soldier, Civil War. What were they on? I think it was Guardians. Was it Guardians? No, Guardians wasn't. What was it? I don't know. It was one of them. I gotta go back and watch it again. Black Panther. Oh, nope. Doing it right this time.
It only goes for the villains, not for the movies. We need to know what these movies are.
No, that's for the
Just for the villains. If the villains fuck
no,
up, it stays that way.
No, it does it for the movies too. Case in
point.
No,
I'm just saying.
Captain America: First Avengers.
Oh.
I've been saying that for the past I don't know how many weeks.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So what we got now?
It's number 3. That's it.
No. What did it autocorrect to?
That was just this is Black Panther. I just went back, but it did the capital L. But that's it. Just Black Panther. We got it correct.
All right. So that is it. Oops. So now all we have left is,
We got
Infinity War and Ant-Man and the Wasp, and then finally
Avengers Endgame. Colin, we're getting down to the wire, and let me tell you, us getting close to it has been more stress on me because like. This is real. It's actually happening, and we're nearly at the end. And I don't know why I've been stressed out. Every week it's coming up to me and post. It's like I don't know why I stress out one ending. I was like, what is happening? I've been doing this for weeks now and fine, but now it's getting closer to the end. It's like I don't have some chance. It's like just end it. Let's get this over. Let's stick the landing. Kevin Feige, don't move this up a week again, please. Go ahead. What?
Are you afraid of like you been because? Ever since we've been doing this, we've just been recapping of what's been happening in the MCU. Just like the background, the things that are building and shaping that led up to the Avengers. And then things that's been leading up to Avengers 2. And then Civil War. And then freaking Infinity War. And then finally leading up to the end game. We're experiencing all of this. That's what's subconsciously stressing you out to like know what the end result is going to be. And maybe you're just afraid that you're not going to be satisfied with the end result.
No, because I wasn't like that when we did the Wizarding World in Review. Check it out on funnymonbet.com youtube.com/funnymonbet. That wouldn't happen with me either. I'm a big Harry Potter fan, but it's like I knew there was a pretty much chance that this movie was going to suck.
And I still cannot believe
what?
That you convinced me to freaking go along for that ride.
You had fun. You know you enjoyed it.
Oh my god, but yeah, but that also sparked the idea of the MCU in review too.
No, the MCU was the idea first. That was just a prototype. It was like that's what I had the idea for the villains ranking, but I was like, when doing it in practice with the Harry Potter film, I realized, oh, this doesn't work with all of them because they're all the same villain essentially.
Yeah,
they're just different versions of Voldemort. Except for in 3.
Vold.
I don't. Oh man,
what was it? Vold /
There is so much.
Vold / Death Eaters.
Let me see.
Death Meat.
There's Delore / Vold. There is Voldemort Death Eaters. There's
Death Meat.
Voldemort Nazi Wizard. Man, there's it was Death Meat from Half-Blood Prince because Voldemort wasn't even in that one. But you heard speaking like you really didn't see him on that one. I was like anyway. So yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
So that's it. Join us next week for Avengers Endgame, the one that just wrecked everyone's world.
Infinity War.
Infinity War, that's right, not Endgame. See, now I'm getting the thing. I'm mixing that one up. God damn it. I keep doing it.
It's okay. We're almost there. It's almost over.
No, remember, I kept calling Endgame Infinity War, but now I finally corrected it. But now I'm switching over. Now calling Infinity War Endgame.
It's okay. It's almost over. We're almost done with this project. And then maybe we could go to another project. I don't know. Freaking gaming games in review.
Games in review? No, there's no way we can do it.
Halo in review.
We can't.
As to lead of
play
Halo
a Halo game a week. That's a lot. That's a lot of Halo.
Okay, no, not a Halo game in a week. Unless
we'll talk about what we're going to do after it later on. But right now, thank you for joining us for the time loops.
For the time
loops.
You just snuck that in there so casually.
Yeah, you nearly repeated it too. You said for the time.
We'll see you guys on the flip side.
Hey.
And within the time loops.
Wakanda forever.
We'll see you guys. Stay awesome.
How you gonna do it after I do it?
Redo
your freaking Genlock thing. I saw you.
Redo.
Not synced up. But we're fine.